All right, everyone in the Banjo Race chat, we have a very special impromptu race happening today. This is the exhibition four-way race for the BOoTR 3 tournament, which is also going to be a tournament race between Light and Shlongster in the winners semifinals of the tournament. But just because finding another time for them to actually race was too terrible, we just decided to sync it up. And then on top of that, Pixel and Azmi are also going to be joining in on the race. So we have everyone all together here. Say hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Oh God, I can't even find my chat window. Oh, here it is. I have way too many tabs open, and it's gonna be real terrible finding out, trying to figure it out if I lose anything during the race. So, join with me on commentary. I have Flame Forged.
How's it going, fellas?
Whammy.
Hopefully, everyone is audible. There's a lot of things going on, but I think Flameford's a little quiet for me, so I'll turn you up.
Oh, crank. I'm sorry. I was talking this way.
There we go. I got you turned up. I think everyone else is fine. Light was a little quiet. I'll turn you up. Schlong, you never need to be turned up. Pixel's at like 200%, like barely good enough. So
Oh my word. John is here?
yeah, Azmi's also at 200%. Yeah, so
Oh boy.
anyway,
Early Schlong, early John?
it
Sorry,
should
I
be
was
a pretty
trying to
good
do
race. Azmi will have to leave during the race, and so Azmi's gonna pause his timer. And so we're going to just subtract that time for fun's sake, just so Azmi has a time to compare to everyone else at the end. Otherwise, you're gone for like an hour.
20 minutes or so.
20 minutes or so. That's not bad then. So there's
Yeah.
still a chance Azmi could finish ahead of other people, but hopefully not, because a 20-minute handicap
Yeah,
is pretty
hopefully.
generous.
He can
Hopefully.
seed one of the tournament, you know.
Yeah. So yeah, hopefully everything is all good.
Yeah.
So is everyone ready to go?
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
5 seconds, and I'll be ready. Yep, I'm ready.
You're ready? Okay, perfect.
Yep.
So I'll count you down, and then we'll get her done. So start it up in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right, and they are all off, and I need
Oh, I almost
to...
just moved you. Whoops. I don't think I have that power, though.
No. All right, so starting spawn.
Goofy Lon Lon start.
Yeah, Lon Lon Ranch. Kind of awkward, because it's kind of away from literally everything. Once they get their warp songs, I mean, even once they get their warp songs, it's probably not going to be like the best.
I was hoping to see more deviations in the beginning, but it just looks like everyone's rushing CAC.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, where do you go, right? I mean, I guess going to Kokiri Forest wouldn't be that bad of a start, just because with a CAC start you can or with a Kokiri start you can like get Mido's house, get the Kokiri sword check, I guess, if you were child, but they're adult, so and I mean, Lon Lon start as a child would be even better, but yeah, unfortunately they weren't so lucky.
They just had to speak a positive start into existence, and
Oh.
then the worst possible they probably could have achieved came out doing.
Oh, first check of the seed, we got Greg.
Oh my... Oh,
And it looks like
Also-
we do have deviation after all. So Light is checking out Zora's River. Oh, and we got a hint that I need to pay attention to. This is.
I didn't even see him turn. Okay, yeah, with 4 people and only 1 person controlling it, this is definitely going to be
Yeah, but that's okay. That's what you're here for.
I'm gonna try. Do we like just divvy it up, like which 2 are watching, or
both of us just got to be like, okay, one of us got this, one of us got that. Okay, so Azmi gets Nocturne from
GTG
Storms.
Way of the Hero.
That was GTG.
Yep.
Perfect. Nice Way of the Heroes. I saw Light got a hint, but I don't know what it was.
I didn't see what it was.
This is turning out exactly the way I thought it would.
Thankfully, most of them are on the same path. The only
Yeah.
deviation right now
Ooh.
is
Oh god, I saw that 50 Skulls has a magic meter.
Uh-oh. Where have I seen this before?
3040 is dead. Okay, so we got. Oh,
Another hand.
Baka Shadow Temple is bottom of the well. I saw that.
I smell a bottom of the well light arrow seed.
Yeah.
Oh, Zora Tunic off cow.
Yeah, and both Azmi and Pixel got that. Okay, so Shlongster about to get his Nocturne as well.
River not coming through too well right now.
Yeah, I think the only thing Light got in River was the only thing Light got in River was the hints.
I can't believe you parsed out a Market Way of the Hero. I don't even know who could have possibly got it.
That was in the first grotto they went to. In CAC. Okay, I am
Shlongster's struggling.
I am gonna use their streams instead of the OBS because I can look at all of their trackers. Because looking at all their streams, I can check stuff that I missed. So that one hint that Light got that we didn't see was Deku Tree was Baron.
Wow.
So I'll put that on my little Baron.
It's okay. I was being a little cheater. I'll be honest. I was watching the stream and not the OBS stream.
Okay, so Deku Tree is in Lake Hylia. So
Talking to the maestro. Shlongster likes his music.
yeah, pretty standard. Graveyard, we just got a heart piece.
What are we doing up here, Light? Are we doing...
I think he's trying to do Man on the Roof, but like doing it up here as adult is kind of weird because the guy's there. You have to kind of like look up. Or I guess you could pause buffer it. That's a good strat.
Okay. Lens of Truth.
Oh, it's an ice trap. We got double ice trap happening. Synced up ice traps, and Shlongster's about to get his too, as well.
Basically synced exits. That's funny.
Yeah. Alright, so it looks like Azmi's done here. We're going back to Child, probably. And Light lagging a little bit behind doing all the CAC stuff later. So it
Perhaps
looks
the
like...
river will be there undoing.
Yeah. I don't know. River, I mean, Deku Tree Baron, but then also finding out where it was is like... It's kind of good and bad. I guess Light doesn't know where it is yet. But...
Shlongster's not flapped.
Okay, so we find out where some of the stones are. We got Deku Tree and Forest. I didn't see where the other stone was. Oh, it was Spirit, so...
I think Azmi's being a little quirky. The fact that he checks stones as Child, he never does that.
So Grave is Wath. Another Market.
Market.
And that was Kokiri Forest is also Baron.
I am a little sus. I think he skipped one.
No. And the other one was Skull Mask is dead as well. I mean, there's a chance, but I don't know.
Jabu on Dodongo.
Yep, nice easy Jabu. So what's in Jabu is kind of getting sussed down since Deku Tree and Jabu are gone. So it's probably either DC or bottom of the well, I think, are the only two options left.
Ooh, strength for Azmi.
That's a nice little Market Way of the Hero. Okay, Pixel checking all of his stones, so I'm gonna put these in right away. So Light Medallion is free. Forest is in DC.
Shlongster getting his depression in 3, 2, 1.
Shadow.
Perhaps it'll be like my final seed where Magic was hiding somewhere else and they get lucky, but
Yep. I mean, what are the odds that I generate 250 Skull Seeds in a row, right? Although yesterday's seed was logically 50 skulls for strength, it wasn't required because
I did see Azmi end up with 2.
yeah, you could ground jump. You could ground jump past the requirement in Fire Temple.
It looks like Shlongster's opting for the river.
Mm-hmm. So Graveyard Way the Hero, they didn't get anything in Graveyard on their first trip, right? I don't
Nope.
think so. But there wasn't a whole lot they could check. Obviously, Zelda's Lullaby is still somewhere out there in the world.
Yeah,
Sorry,
let's see
chat. I
what's up.
haven't been reading you guys much because I've been focused on 4 streams.
Okay, it's just John posting poo-poo pee-pee bars.
Alright, so Light Sword is figuring out where the magic is on 50 skulls. Magic is one of the... like, you know, bombs, bow... It's so easy to just, like, skip it.
Ooh, Minuet. Weezy gets his strength.
It's so easy to just kind of skip over, you know, a bow, a bombs on skulls, a strength maybe even, because there's 3 of them out there in the world.
Mhm.
But with magic, there's only 2, and so you're kind of... It's kind of a choice you got to make early, I feel. Like, because magic isn't that required. I mean, it's locking
I
bottom
suspect.
of the well this seed, so...
I think with what we've seen so far, there's still plenty of Sphere 1s available. I feel like they would have been getting their tools for 50 Skull Collection much earlier on. Like, they probably would have ended up with Sunsong as soon as they went to CAC.
Yeah.
But
that's
that could be wrong. It could all be waiting in Kokiri Forest. But
Yeah. I mean, they also have Minuet, so, you know, both of the Minuet songs are just, like, at the tip of their tongues. And by both, all of them, I mean, you know, it's in Lon Lon, so Azmi has it, but nobody else has it gone there
did
yet.
Shlongster mess up his cropping, or was that you?
That's Shlongster. Yeah, I don't know what Shlongster did, but he's...
All right, Asby's got cursor on screen. It's going well.
Yeah. Imagine not, like, automatically, like, don't capture mouse cursor.
Shlongster throwing to recropping. No.
Yeah, this is kind of rough for Shlongster having to do this mid because I think maybe he's forgotten that this is his tournament match. And so not playing is like kind of big. All
I
right.
don't think we missed anything. He was in River. He's going back to CAC.
Yeah, it looks like Pixel's taking a Nocturne back to Graveyard real fast to make use of Dampe.
Ooh, under
Wait,
a
that's
Vast Lake is Fire Temple.
That's Fire Temple. I thought it said under the lake is Deku.
I think there was another hint that mentioned Deku, but I don't think it was that one.
I saw Deku Baron, but I guess Fire Temple is under the lake. That's interesting. Oh well. Oh, Pixel gets a wallet from Dampe.
Nothing in Kokiri Forest as far as Mito's concerned. That's crazy.
We're gonna put the wallet. There it is. Possible wallet as graveyard waff. Very unfortunate if that's true. Because, you know, Way of the Hero wallet is like, you know, for tunics and stuff, but it's just like, it's such a boring Way of the Hero. Spirit Temple Way of the Hero from Light.
I am surprised. I guess Asmi's probably focusing on the 50 now. I was surprised he
Yeah.
didn't take the shortcut to Forest, or Waswoods, rather.
Yeah. Azmi does like yesterday, we saw Azmi go pretty balls deep on skulls, like really early. And honestly, I don't blame him. Like I said, it's one of those things that you have to kind of go all in or all out right away. And so, I mean, cack skulls, you're kind of like, you know, you kind of want to collect cack skulls as soon as possible.
I kind of
Just to get
like
them out of the way.
Light's play of staying adult and going to handle like Sacred Forest Meadow like this. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm glad there's a slight deviation, and if this song pays off for him, I think he's actually going to take a strong lead. Outside of not having the strength, but
I do like it, like in terms of just doing it, but in hindsight, I do like going child and then going back adult for it, just because Azmi having that minuet means he can just play the song and immediately get it instead of having to do all the, like, you know, rigmarole doing this.
yeah. Plus, you probably have to go through the unfortunate crawling in Kokiri.
Yeah. Oh, that was a hot pickup from Pixel, getting the bomb bag and market from Richard. So, Toilet is dead. I didn't see the other hint that Light got, but yeah, so Azmi getting the Saria's song check right now, and it's Bolero, so that's going to lead to another song right away.
Requiem, okay.
That was Requiem on Minuet.
Yep.
Yeah, Bolero on Saria's for all of them. Okay, I guess we can find this from Azmi. So there's Toilet's dead, and what was the other hint over here? We got Ocarina of Time teaches a red rupee, so Ocarina of Time is their prelude. Kind of unfortunate, but at least, well, actually not unfortunate. That's actually really fortunate that they don't have to go out of their way to get all the stones. Alright, Azmi not soft locking himself on the Skull Kid today. You'll love to see it. But it was just a Deku tree, or a Deku nut. So Pixel with bombs, he's going to be able to go straight into Zora's River.
Goron Pottery dead.
Goron Pot's dead, I saw that. Very nice. One more Zelda's Lullaby check out of the way.
Perhaps we'll see Weezy enter domain early.
Shlongster failed chickens.
Oh, come on.
Shlongster not very good at picking up cocks, for sure.
He's out of practice just a little bit. A little rusty.
Come on, Shlong. Okay, there we go. Finally found the last one. I almost thought Shlongster was going to be a little too close to the door there. Alright, I guess I missed Shlongster picking up his strength from Market. So everyone has their strength from the...
Threw chickens for the rupee count, to be honest.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. So out of everyone here, I think Azmi has like the biggest lead for sure in terms of like stuff done.
He's got that 20-minute head start already.
Yeah. Alright, so Shlongster, Minuet.
Well, if the only reason I think it might be a quick catch-up is because he never ended up getting Bomb Bag, unless he decides to do Nighttime now, which it looks like he's going to. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, and Light just got Bomb Bag as well, so everyone's slowly picking up their bombs. Yeah. And, I mean, it makes sense,
making up
right?
For some cropping.
You wanna clear your way of the heroes as soon as possible. And so market, it's really easy to knock off bomb bag. I'm really surprised that no one's gone straight from Richard to bomb chew bowling. Oh, except Light. Light's done it now.
Light's locked in.
Light also has...
Oh!
What was that?
Unless it is a magic meter.
Oh. That is huge. That is actually really
Oh
huge.
my god, if it's real. I'm thinking it's an ice trap.
If it's not an ice trap, that is a huge lead for Light. Knowing that he doesn't have to collect those 50 skulls. Everyone's just waiting, like...
He doesn't know the strat,
Yeah, he doesn't
and those
know the
chickens are
strat.
gonna move. No!
Come on, Light. Come on. You got this. Get out of the
No,
way! Get out of the way! Now move to the left while that chicken is frozen in place.
He knew better than to let Bomb Chew Bowling get the better of him, so he just allotted the time for four,
Okay,
for four
here we
go
go.
rounds.
Is it real?
Hmm?
Ah, it's real! That is a huge magic meter. Man, Market Way of the Hero having strength, bombs, and magic. Like, yo.
I know it's Way of the Hero, but what are the odds that they actually go back to market after doing everything that they've already done and deciding to do Bomb Chew Bowling? I get the feeling we're going to see a lot of forgetfulness going on.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. It's such an easy thing to do, right? Just run from Richard to Bomb Chew Bowling. Alright, Spirit Temple is in fire.
The other two definitely had Wallet before they went there as well, so even more to the point.
Yeah.
Wasteland, Baron?
Yeah. Okay, Azmi gets Requiem, and we're about to find out from Light where...
Is Shlongster lagging, or soft locked, or crashed, or something?
I don't know. Have a look in Discord. See if he says anything.
I'll hop over there.
I think it's his stream. Like getting Sun Song. And now I'm all alone. I'm all alone.
Says he's fine.
He's fine? Okay, so it's just his stream. So Shlongster's stream... Oh, his stream just crashed.
Yeah, that's it. We're
So
getting double wheezy now.
Let me open it up again. And, yeah, hopefully you'll be able to keep track. Light got Sun Song on, there's Pixel's Bolero.
Also, this crazy early GTG, by the way.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, GTG in Spirit could prove to be an item. Okay, I think that's good. Oh, Shlongster's still dropping hella frames.
When did they get Song of Time? Or is it just there as child?
It's there as child.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah,
they got the
we
real
found
lens.
that out. We found that out earlier on in, like, someone posted it in the Discord.
Bomb Chew Bag out of GTG. Not
Bomb
exactly
Chew
a
Bag,
huge come up, but
not so much Way of the Hero though, just because of the bomb bag. That's probably why Light went into GTG early, just because it's Way of the Hero. But all right, Azmi gets a slingshot from a grotto.
he didn't do hookshot. That's interesting.
Yeah, it didn't even do the Stalfos.
Hmm.
Okay, so slingshot from Lost Woods. So that magic meter that Light got is interesting, but I don't think it's gonna necessarily like mean a whole lot yet. Just because nothing to really use it. I mean, obviously the furores is gonna be big, but
Ooh,
yeah.
Light Solar really playing towards Apollo here. He loves his chess mini game.
Yeah, Schlongster's stream went down again, so I mean, Market Way of the Hero, right? Gotta have a look.
All because he decided to play on a not D-Gen schedule. Unreal.
If it pays off, that would be pretty huge. Oh, 2 big chests in Goron City. Oh, the hammer! Azmi finds hammer. Village well leads to something. Oh, and another bomb bag.
And bigger bomb bag. That's funny.
Yeah. So either way, hammer's pretty big for Azmi. Alright, and we're about to find out if Light's about to get paid.
It ain't big enough back there. You know what's going on, Azmi.
Oh, Rudo's letter too?
Oh.
Dude, market is so loaded. And that was from his lens that he got somewhere.
I think. I mean, we should see. It looks like he's going to Maine, or maybe late child cack. I guess he hasn't really come here yet.
Yeah. Okay, Azmi gets his blue fire arrows.
I'm smelling some ice.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not really sure. I'm trying to like get Shlongster's stream back up. It looks like it's not opening up, so I don't know if his like internet's down or what, but
Trying to keep up with everything's got me like Steve Buscemi in Dirty Deeds.
yeah, you're on. I think I have all of Light's items in check. It's just the songs. I'm not sure if I got all their songs.
I think everyone's pretty even right now on that. I don't think anyone's done anything.
Yeah. Light, unfortunately doesn't have Zelda's Lullaby yet. Does get the wallet.
Late wallet pickup, not a bad decision though. He pretty much exhausted all of his funds up until this point. Now he's got a full refund.
Yep. And Light goes ahead and buys the Goron tunic.
Keep forgetting that Shlong crashed. I just think that they're perfectly
Shlong's
synced.
stream is finally back up for me. After 10,000 years.
I should have told him to lower his bitrate some more, or to stop 60 FPS.
I'm feeling.
But if he turns off his stream, I'm too worried that it's not going to come back.
Yeah, okay, well, it's back. It's back, and it seems to not be pooping itself, so let me go ahead and get his stream back up. There we go. Okay, so Shlongster is now back up and in GTG. So let's have a look at his items.
And he's doing the thing that Light did not, so...
Dude, Azmi is really getting, like, that...
He just got his bow, didn't he?
Yeah, he just got his
Yeah.
bow. Yeah. The bow from Death Mountain Crater. Oh my god, Shlongster might die to this Stalfos. Oh! Shlongster dies to the Stalfos, oh no! Oh, that's a big oof.
red. The only one really doing anything different right now is Azmi until our boy gets into domain, so...
Yeah. And
my eyes can take a rest.
Both Azmi and Light just have, like, items upon items. But, I mean, obviously, Azmi, like, going out of his way for, like, you know, he's got hammer, he's got bow, he's got basically everything except the hook shot.
I'm wondering if we've been skipping a lot of Shlongster's item. I just can't
Shlongster
fathom him only
has
having...
only marked strength, and he got the Zora tunic.
Ah.
Let's see what his songs. He's got Saria's, he's got Suns. So he's been to Requiem, so he has Requiem, he has Nocturne, he has Bolero and Minuet. So
not doing hookshotless. Interesting.
yeah, no one did hookshotless at all. Which, I mean, there isn't really a whole lot to do over there. I mean, I guess you can continue on with your what's it called? Ground jump.
Ooh, light arrows for Azmi.
Ooh, that's nice having that super early.
Not
Fairy
hunting for
Fountain
light
on
arrows
top
this
of
scene.
Death Mountain Trail.
Market Way of the Hero
Market Way of the
again.
Hero. Yeah.
Azmi still has not gone to Bomb Chew Bowling, so he's still collecting those tokens, albeit rather slow for him.
Yeah. I mean, Azmi only has 7 skulls, so he's probably got, like, lots of time to, like, eventually get back there. Looks like Light's choosing to go to Domain.
Had a feeling since we know Jabu's not there, so he's probably going to get like DC or something, I imagine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and Pixel's going to be getting the hammer.
Forgot what was in the second chest.
Okay, so Village Well leads to Shadow Temple. That's what that was. So Shadow and Bottom of the Well are both shaken up. Or shook up. Alright, so is Azmi having a peek inside Jabu? Oh, I guess maybe he never got the hint saying it was there, so he was just checking it.
Mm-hmm. Which is interesting because it's one of the first things he always decides to do as
Yeah.
a adult or child in CAC.
Yeah, that's true. It really is. He always just immediately runs straight there. I guess decided to switch it up. Azmi does a lot of random timings all the time. Alright, so both Shlong and Azmi in the Royal Tomb right away. Both of them as adult, so we're not going to be seeing the not going to be seeing what the torches are.
Hmm.
Alright, what song would be probably the best to get here? Probably Serenade, honestly.
Mm.
Or Epona's song would kind of be nice, but... Oh, Song of Time. Alright.
Oh,
So...
toilet time! Nope.
So, Song of Time gives them... I guess they already know what's in the GTG. I guess Azmi's deciding to go there now. Having the hammer, I guess it doesn't really do much. Oh, Azmi's.
If he had
having
hookshot,
on
he'd be
the
going
hammer.
places, but
I wonder if Azmi's gonna go ahead and try and do. I think Azmi has the best chance of all of them to do hookshotless, just because then you can.
he knows how to do the roll.
Well, not only that, but he has the bow, right?
Mm.
And so with the bow, he can get the other checks in the next room past the strength block.
He wouldn't have anywhere to get up there, but if he maybe found like hover boots out of here or something, he might be able to do his little backflip.
You can ground jump onto the ledge.
Oh,
Yeah, if you have bombs, you can just walk up to where the ledge is and just ground jump up above the door.
I am very surprised I have never seen that happen. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's because most people, like, when they do hookshotless, they usually don't have bombs at that point. Like, in a lot of these seeds, we've been seeing early bomb chew bags, but early bomb bag is, like, pretty rare.
Let alone 2 in our first 30 minutes.
Yeah. And a bomb chew bag.
Oh, so he did get Deku. Not going to be much going on, but he's getting some progression.
Oh, where was
What is this
Deku?
tied to? Oh, so it's an emerald. Deku, I think, was in Jabu because he was in domain.
That's right, he was in domain. All right, so Deku and Jabu. So that
Unless he
means,
teleported.
that means Jabu has to be in Deku, because that's the only. Oh no, Jabu we already know.
Jabu's
is DC.
in-
That's right. That's
yeah.
right. Yeah, never mind. All right, so there's Azmi's Lens of Truth from GTG.
I'm thinking Ice is DC, and then Gerudo is actually Fire Temple or something.
And Azmi's Bomb Chew Bag. Gerudo is already in Spirit Temple.
Okay, we're skipping that one room.
So
Interesting.
Maybe,
Right, Baron. Right.
Maybe that's why Light went straight to market Lens game, because Lens possible way of the hero in GTG. I forgot that GTG was way of the hero. Shlongster gets a wallet. Pixel gets Requiem.
I mean, yeah, it directly led to Rudo, so I mean...
Yeah.
Interesting ground jump from Light. I don't think I've seen that before. With the fire storage. Interesting.
Yeah. We saw that yesterday too. I think like you can't do the sword put away trick, because then you lose your flame storage. So you need to do like a setup that doesn't pull your stick out.
Mm.
Pixel about to trying to check the fire temple entrance, but only a half a heart.
Game over.
Man, I didn't really notice it until now, but this is a really low health seed so far. 30 minutes in,
Yeah.
we still only have 4 heart containers, and Pixel and Light still only have 3.
They've collected plenty, but not enough to actually... No fulls.
Yeah.
And we are seeing the hookshot list.
Yeah, I would have expected Azmi to do this for sure. Azmi not quite pulling the wall master out. There we go. Azmi's got the setup for it. I don't know. I just like eyeing it. I don't think it's
Yeah.
that hard to just kind of walk into place. That's the one thing I really like about Ocarina of Time, though. There's like so many like geometric setups for like literally everything. It was really cool seeing Runner Guy do all those strats to beat the game blindfolded those years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I think
Especially Castle
now-
Escape. That is insane. Oh, he even has a setup for the roll. That's interesting. Ah, but it still failed.
Yeah. Alright, so Light, the first one having a dungeon completed. Baron Deku Tree. Unfortunately, it's barren, but it is what it is. It's one dungeon out of the way. And did Pixel get his Sun Song? Oh yeah, I think he did.
Light
He's
really
just
aggressing on his opponent, titling his account Poopster. Okay, big box, maybe? Nope. Wah wah. Hookshot list not pulling up.
Yeah, Shlongster
I
decided
guess.
to buy some beans. Oh man.
So Azmi still doesn't know about the 50 skull not being real, so who knows? Maybe he...
I mean, Azmi's got that lens of truth. But he doesn't have magic though, so that's the one thing. Like, he's got to just randomly go back there. Because I was about to say the only thing that could get him back there, I guess, is like getting that magic, and then like going to do lens. But he needs the magic.
Blue
first
fire for
from
Azmi?
Bombchu Bowling.
So he's got a bottle now?
Yep, possible bottle away of the hero. Though it's probably just the probably just the lens. But we still have another big chest in the maze. So, and then we have another chest back here too. Pixel
I don't think we ever saw where keys were.
Pixel didn't even die to the Stalfos. He died to the to the spiky. Oh, and Azmi dies
Oh,
to the
Azmi takes
keys.
it back to the keys.
Oh, that's rough. Dude, double death. Love it.
This is
It
a
looks
great
like
generated scene.
Shlongster
Watching
died.
the people actually not rely on 30 stack health bar. Oh, this is fantastic.
Yeah, I know. I think Shlongster died to these Dine Alphas too, or something. I don't know. Maybe it was Pixel I saw fighting them, but I don't know. I felt
Yes, we
like
gotta
Shlongster
walk
was in the
all
ring for
the
a
way
while.
back.
Oh, Light found a hook shot in Jabu. If it's real. Which it could very well be.
Only one ice trap so far, and Jabu's not.
Oh, it's the real hook shot.
Oh.
So, yeah.
I don't
Light,
know.
magic,
I
strength,
think-
hook shot.
I think Light's got the lead right now.
Oh man, Shlongster almost walked right by that lens of truth. That would have been terrible. Pixel the only one who doesn't have lens of truth yet. But then again, Pixel's the only one who hasn't come into GTG as child. Does Pixel even have his Song of Time yet? No, he doesn't. Light doesn't either, but Light went there as child, so he got his Bombchu bag and
Plus, he's about to be
lens.
2 dungeons ahead.
Except there's no boomerang.
But what if?
If this was Boomerang, I'd scream. I would actually scream into my microphone.
You just turn on your razor.
That's my dryer. It does it twice, and it doesn't even do it when it's done. It does once when it's like 10 minutes off, and it does one when it's like 5 minutes off, and then it just randomly stops when it's done. So I don't know. It's a weird dryer.
He didn't save. I hope he saved after he got his hook shot.
Yeah, he did. I see it on his
Okay.
inventory. He's probably just save scumming his stuff. Or not even save scumming, but it just saves time not pausing and saving, I guess. Because I think he save warped when he got his hook shot to like get back to the top of the dungeon.
Weezy really choosing an interesting way to fight these wolves.
Yeah, everyone likes nutting them and hitting them from the back, but I find it's just easier to just take them out one at a time. Azmi getting another quiver, so nothing else inside the maze. So it looks like
Toilet Baron. So I think GTG's done for.
Yep.
Hoping to see.
Is there anything we haven't seen? Well, behind the strength block, but we're still a little bit a ways from that.
I thought Azmi might hit the little reverse wasteland, but I guess we could see our bomb tube bowling.
Alright, it's Pixel with his Sun Song, finally. And about to go check the Colossus Fairy Fountain, which I believe was nothing.
I thought we were about to see Light do Goron Pottery out of spite, to be honest.
I think Azmi has to be doing Bomb Tube Bowling right now, because I don't see why else he would just leave Temple of Time. And if he does, then he's going to be getting his letter, like, right after. Azmi only has 50 rupees, though, so maybe not.
He knows the setup. I trust him.
Oh, he's coming out here to the... Oh, he's coming out here to grab a skull.
Will we see the Hyrule Castle? Hello?
Yeah, coming to grab the skull and the hint. There's Light with the hammer. So everyone got their hammer except for Shlongster.
I did not see if Gerudo Valley actually held anything for him there.
Ah!
And then it lagged.
It lagged!
Come on!
That was like the perfect lag. Let's
Hard
see
enough
if
to
Shlong
track.
fills anything in. I haven't seen anything in, so... Oh my god, that was that was so perfect.
All right. Come on. All right, bombs.
Yeah, I don't know why you'd go all that way out of your way just to get bombs, but... Oh, unless it was a bomb bag. I don't know. I forgot to mark off Shlongster's bomb bag, so... Either way, I'll put it on the tracker now. Oh, and Shlongster's dying to get back up to the top.
Nehru's love.
Azmi pulling out his
Nice
letter.
taxes.
I was about to say, please don't pull out your ocarina. Oh, he's pulling out his ocarina. Oh, okay, he's pulling out his... He's changing it to night, but why?
I think he's suspecting that he's going to get magic out of this for some reason. Dirty cheater.
Oh, he's doing it for the rupees here. Yeah. That crate only has a red rupee in it at night.
Completely unnecessary, literally only doing it to flex information.
The funny
Unreal.
thing about that red rupee is because it gives him 20 rupees there, he had exactly enough to pay 60 rupees for Bombchu Bowling and the extra 10 to do Lens Game. That's actually like calculated. He knows. He knows. So yeah, Azmi's going to be getting his magic, and for sure he's going to be going straight to Lens Game after this. Oh, and here we have Shlongster in Thieves' Hideout. So we're going to be able to see
He
what's
never
in-
got Hammer, though, and then
Yeah.
Fire Temple's probably going to be on GTG.
Fire Temple's in Lake Hylia. So GTG is either forest, water, or ice. Or DC. Oh, Azmi's leaving! Azmi's leaving, so he's not getting his letter.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I guess it... I mean, it only leads to a Baron dungeon, so... It is what it is. And Azmi knows King Zora skip, so...
But he's also a champion of clear your way to the hero, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Dirty dog.
light. That was definitely on purpose. He wanted to
I think
die,
this is
but-
the most deaths I think we're going to have in
Light died
the
on
tournament
purpose
here.
there, though. He wanted to get his song and then immediately die, so he'd come back to the entrance here. Very smart. Alright, Azmi checking the composer torches. Oh, Pixel found his magic too. So the only one who's not going to have their magic is Shlongster. Unfortunately, it's nothing. Pixel gets that nice early magic, so... Wah wah, no 50 skulls for them. However, we still probably need 20, so... Though they're not done collecting skulls, they're kind of done collecting skulls.
It's been very slow going. There haven't really been many small chests with them.
Yeah. And I'm just like waiting patiently for wait, did Shlong check what was in GTG? Let's oh, it's ice. Just looked at his tracker. So Ice Cavern in GTG. So I guess there's not really any reason to go in there because Shlong doesn't have a bottle yet, or a hook shot. All right, Pixel opening up this heart chest. Definitely wants that health. Still, I think 4 health between all of them. Oh, and Azmi's checking out. Oh, Azmi has 5. Azmi has 5 hearts. And Azmi's going to be checking out Child Spirit. I do like it. Okay, Pixel going to be getting Lens now as well. And the bomb chew bag. Filling out this tracker is a lot easier than I thought. Once we've gotten like the hints all filled in.
Bloxer's the only one throwing a wrench with his lag as he's collecting items.
Yeah, I know. That one oh, I forgot to fill in Pixel Slingshot. Just that one hint in Gerudo Valley is definitely going to be the highlight of that, the seed. Where we're like, oh, a hint, and then the text box pops up but doesn't fill yet, and then it lags to when he's done.
Oh. Oh, he got it. Okay, okay. What are we pulling out here? Our second fool of the dungeon?
Ooh,
Oh, a
bottle.
Poe in a bottle.
So, I mean, Azmi's got 2 bottles now. One of them had the blue fire, which is nice when he eventually decides to go to Ice Cavern. But
Unfortunately,
I mean,
he's...
obviously not
I think he's the only one who's collected
the
blue fire arrows.
So, Azmi's paused his stream. Azmi did have to go. And so, he's going to be kind of gone from the stream for a little while. So, I'll kind of black him off. So, Azmi will be back, but he had to leave for 20 minutes to give his mom a ride. But I think Azmi's got a good enough, good enough track.
Good enough lead.
Yeah, but I mean, everyone's slowly catching up. Shlongster finally made his way back to Bomb Chew Bowling, so Shlongster is going to be getting his magic soon as well.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. I actually think Light is currently heavily in the lead, just on the basis of Rudo's.
Yeah. Going clearing that way of the hero, getting the letter right away is like,
Plus hook shot. I mean,
yeah,
sky's the limit at that
and the
point.
hook shot. You're right. Like that hook shot is gonna like give him really good access when he goes adult, because if Forest Temple is vanilla, then that's just a cleared Forest Temple.
Contradicted magic.
I guess Light doesn't have the bow yet. Azmi's the only one I think that has a quiver. And I don't remember where he found it.
I don't remember where he got the first one. No, only where he got the second.
Yeah. And I think the keyring in GTG was locked behind the hookshot list. But I mean, Light has hookshot, so if Light goes back to GTG, then he can probably get the keyring and get that quiver over there. Unless it was in like the upper room, in which case it is bow locked, but I don't really know. Alright, Light finally gets his minuet. Finally. Looks like everyone slowly made their way into Child Spirit. And Pixel just kind of getting a handle on all the items that he's got. Trying to figure out where to go next. I can't believe that this is Light's first trip to Lon Lon Ranch 48 minutes in.
Right.
Maybe that first bow that Azmi got came from Upper Death Mountain Crater, because that was where Azmi got the light arrows too, at the top of Death Mountain Trail.
I think we're gonna see Weezy's Rudos here.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, and then I was about to say Light's going to Death Mountain Crater, but I forgot he's just Child, so he's coming in to do Child Spirit as well. It's funny how everyone's got that hive mind. They kind of head to the temple at the same time. Although it's like, what else can you do, right? I mean, I guess Light has a lot of stuff to do as Child. Or as
Light has a
adult.
lot more options than everyone else right now.
Yeah. But as Child, he's running out of options. But when he does go adult, I mean, he's got hammer, he's got hookshot. Like I said, the only thing he's missing is the quiver. And then I can't imagine Pixel's gonna not go to Rudo or Jabu right away. Maybe not, because knowing that it's a barren Deku tree is like kind of, you know, why would you do it? But I guess if anything, it knocks King Zora out of the way, so that way you don't have to do King Zora skip. You can just kind of walk through. Alright, so there's Pixel with Rudo's letter. My eyes keep going towards, like, Azmi's stream. Just so used to scanning all four. Alright, Shlong is now going to get letter. Man, that play to go into the basement of Jabu's was like...
Incredible.
If there's a reason Light wins, it's definitely that, doing it early. But I mean, he hasn't really made any use of the hookshot yet, so maybe not. But
I mean, I just think the fact that he cleared his way of the hero, got everything he could out of it initially.
Yeah.
I think it's a coincidence that he's happy to follow everyone else in the exact same path right now.
I guess. 'Cause you're kind of right, because you get way of the hero in markets, you know, strength bombs and magic are pretty ubiquitous, right? You can just kind of do everything in the game with them, but letter really only has like one specific like point. But the fact that letter leads to Deku and not like Jabu is just like, I don't know, I feel like there wasn't really any reason to go straight into Dodongos. I mean, I guess that you need strength or bombs to open up Dodongos as Child. Alright, there's Shlongster's letter. Oh, and it seems I marked letter on Shlongster's already instead of Light's earlier.
Do you remember where Azmi pulled Laros?
Bolero?
Light arrows?
Oh, light arrows? That was from the fairy fountain by Magic. The Magic Fairy
Ah.
Fountain on top of Death Mountain Trail. So
Interesting to me.
light is definitely clearing his crater right now, and so he's probably going to be getting his light arrows like right now. Like he'll check the fairy fountain here, and then he'll go check upper, and then he'll leave and go check the fairy fountain on top. So
Another comment about the DS layout.
yeah. Oh, there was the
Wow.
bow. It was
Oh,
it was in the lower one. That makes sense. So Light now has basically every item he needs to beat like most of the dungeons. I mean, obviously we have no iron boots, we have no hover boots.
Getting in is the problem.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, like right now he can beat forest, he can beat fire, he can. That's about it.
That's about it.
That's about it. And fire.
Shlongster and
Fire
Weezy
is
on the same path.
Yeah. Or I was about to say, forest is a stone, but
Oh, Shlongster does have zeal. I'm like, but Shlongster, you're chicken.
Morning J Reezy.
Morning.
Reezy. So yeah, Light's gonna be getting his light arrows at. Real fast. Yeah, and Shlong's gonna go turn in his. Love it. Yo, both Light and Shlongster are synced going into, or Pixel and Shlongster are synced going into Zora's domain.
Yeah, it's actually, I think that was actually maybe 1 or 2 frames off, if that. So that was incredibly loud. My apologies.
Nah, it wasn't that loud for me. I have the soundboard turned down. Just because someone in, one of the Discords likes to play ear-splittingly loud, 10 hertz.
Classic.
Yeah. So both of them clearing out their domain, getting King Zora out of the way, getting the letter out of their bottle, more importantly. That's a real nice song that Shlong has on his stream. I think it's F-Zero music.
I am surprised I haven't seen an adult Zora fountain yet. I guess only Azmi is the one that's been collecting bottles, but
Yeah. I mean, like, Light could get there eventually, but I guess there's just been so much stuff to do earlier. Like, the way of the heroes that they had are, like, really, like, quote-unquote usable, I suppose. And so they haven't had to do a lot of wandering around and doing whatever, Like, I know rushing ice is, like, a pretty common choice, but I don't know. I feel like they've been just child most of the seed.
with the way things are going, I think it's actually going to come down to who finds strength 2 first.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess none of them really have any adult range, so I don't know. It's really just maybe they catch up to Sword with that, but if Sword gets strength 2, then I'm pretty sure that's game. In fact, that may be what's locked to 10 and 20.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we still have another way of the hero left. Light not quite making it out. Jumping off the bridge.
All right, let's see that speed shot. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Collect those hearts if you dare.
I wonder if Light's gonna get his Goron tunic here. Nope. Fuck it.
Nope. Oh, where are we going?
Gonna check Forest Temple entrance. I guess. Yeah, so we're finally going to get to see what Forest Temple entrance is. Hopefully
I'm
not
going to
water.
DC.
It is Forest Temple, so...
Oh,
Yeah, Light's just going to straight up clear Forest Temple for sure. Unfortunately for Light, it's just going to be another stone.
But at least it's not barren.
Yeah, that's true. The other stone that... Because he's already cleared Deku. The other stone is Spirit, so probably not a high chance of clearing Spirit. It is Way of the Hero, so there's a chance there could be an item on Twinrova. But,
That would be disgusting.
yeah. Oh, it looks like Pixel and Shlong have both made the decision to clear their Deku trees. Since they're here, I mean, may as well, right? So we can just kind of ignore what's going on their stream for the next 2 minutes or 3 minutes. Just because we know it's a barren dungeon. And since Azmi is AFK, the only one we really have doing anything is Light, so... Alright, so let's see if we see anything interesting in Forest.
I didn't want to be the one to make the comment, but I'm glad we're thinking on the same brain cell. There's Zoinkaroo's.
There's what?
Zoinkaroo says this is just proof Pixel and Shlong share the same brain cell.
Oh. Yeah. It's the hive mind. Just Azmi has beaten all the sentience out of them. They're now the same. Oh, I like that. Pixel knows the roll strat as well to save flame storage. Meanwhile, Shlongster pushing the block.
I like the crouch, not even a roll.
So I guess there is a bit of a discrepancy there. Come on, Light, you can do it, I believe. Okay, there we go. Finally hit the skull. No keyring yet for Light.
Probably going to be in the basement.
Yeah, I didn't see Light peek the chest underneath. Unless it's on the other side. I think it's on the other side. Come on, come on, Pixel. Okay, Shlongster had better do crouch stabs here. Oh my god.
I guess he doesn't know. No! No!
Oh, this is just shameful, you guys. Just sit there doing crouch stabs with your sticks.
Oh my word.
At least they had a slingshot to be able to hit Goma down from the ceiling.
A couple of times, yeah. I'm surprised we didn't see a 3-cycle. Oh, hold on. Hold on, wait a minute.
No, we're good. that was just a shameful display, you guys. Come on. Alright, so what's in the bottom of the well? We got
The same
just a
brain
wooden
cell
chest.
really coming out in the
Yeah.
just in the fact that they have 100% never watched Azmi do that, and Azmi just grinded this game for hours on end.
Yeah. Alright. So we got oh god. I need to
Keyring.
BRB.
There it is.
So I'll be right back.
Yep. Keyring was in fact in the basement. This is a little rough. I can't eat my pasty anymore. I actually have to talk. Hold on. Spirit Temple, blah, blah, blah. I think this is the first time we're seeing the Fairy Fountain, Zora Fountain. I can't tell if Weezy just did it, and that's where he's at. Yeah, it must have been, so it's just a purple rupee. Unless.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
no,
back. Sorry about
they're
that.
just marginally synced up again.
Alright, did I miss any spicy item gets?
Nope, just a purple rupee out of Zora Fountain Fairy.
Okay, I'll just scan their items. I missed Light getting the blue fire arrows.
And he also got keyring off of the Skulltula, so it was in
yes.
fact in the basement.
Nice. Yeah, so Light gonna be just going through the motions in Forest Temple then. Which
20 minutes
why
snooze
not,
fest.
right?
I mean, from the looks of it, I think this is like the natural dungeon progression. I think they're all going to have to do it.
Mhm.
Unless he decides to take the boss key and go straight to Puppet Boy right now, but I don't think he'd be that goofy.
Yeah.
Oh, he busted out the Auroras. He's thinking about it.
I think it's not that bad of a choice, but at the same time, like,
Check density.
you were right earlier about saying like it's dungeon entry that's the problem, not completion, because they have lots of items. Oh, and Azmi's back. Azmi has returned to us.
But
And
will his
so,
brain will his brain have locked in?
so Azmi is 16 minutes behind. So 16 minutes on Azmi's timer, minus the others.
Wait, what am I seeing? So he's not gonna go for the jump. He's gonna. Okay, you know what? Interesting use of magic.
Yeah, well, yeah. He's Yeah, this is like the strat if you don't know like the jump slash, which I don't.
I'm just a psychopath and jump slash for it.
Yeah, I
It's
just
not
don't
very
know how to do it.
consistent.
Oh, there's hover boots.
Well, there's the other option he could have taken.
Yeah, so hover boots are pretty spicy to get there. I mean, if there's something on the floor master, we already know that the skull on the wall had nothing, so
Still no dungeon entry for Shadow, but I mean we're getting there.
yeah, slowly getting there. Need Song of Storms, but we don't know where Storms is yet. It could be an Ice Cavern, it could be on Nocturne, it could be Prelude. We just don't have a hint for any of them.
Don't forget about the others. Skull. Uh-oh.
He already checked the skull.
Oh, he shot up there? Okay.
Yeah, he did. He did it when he was, like, when he went up to, I don't know, when he was up top. So, yeah, I think it was just a heart piece.
I guess Asby's collected his 4th bottle. Oh, wait, no, he probably just got Rudos.
Yeah. So, thank you. Forgot to mark that. So, Azmi's going to be checking his 10 and 20, or his 10 skulls now, sorry.
I was about to say, it's been very slow going for the skulls.
Yeah, well, it makes sense. The moment they realized they didn't need 50, it was like, why would you ever pick up a skull?
I don't know. I would put a pull up there. Strength 2 on 20.
Yeah, I could see it. There's nothing that really points there, but at the same time, it's like, you know, could be something.
Where else is it going to be at this point? Unless it's hiding in Forest or something right now. I don't know what else they could go to outside of like Ice Cavern, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Ice Cavern, they would need to do Reverse Wasteland as well.
Or whatever is on where Ice Cavern currently is. No one's checked that yet.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And it is in Logic as well, so there's no hint for it either, as far as I've seen. Alright, Pixel picking up the blue fire arrows. Everyone's got a pretty easy shot through through Ice Cavern. Everyone's got magic and blue fire arrows, so there's like no reason to bottle blue fire.
Light did not end up going all the way through Forest.
Yeah. I honestly don't.
He's also
blame him.
scared. He's also scared to use his arrows.
Light did. I think Light left his Furor's Wind behind. I didn't see if he put a second one down after he warped back.
We gotta get closer.
Or maybe he did. He just didn't warp back to it to reflip the hallway. He just jumped straight down from the floor master chest to the boss. Everyone's got their bow except for Shlongster. But Shlongster is going to Ice Cavern entrance, so he's going to be the first one to hit that up.
Will he be the first to pull out Strength 2?
It could be. And Azmi's doing what we saw everyone do 16 minutes ago. Going up towards Jabu. Entrance. Alright, Light clears Forest. The first person to get 3 dungeon rewards.
You know, Azmi being on here 20 minutes late is actually not a bad thing for the late arrivals.
The Witch?
The late arriving viewers, you know? What if they missed the last 20 minutes?
Yeah. See, if anyone's just joining us, Azmi is 16 minutes behind. Alright, so let's see if we see anything in Zora Fountain as well.
Anything on Spinnies?
Oh,
I see a Kokiri sword?
I missed a hint. Hyrule Field is barren.
Could be Kokiri sword unless it's fake. If Shlongster gets Kokiri, that's actually kind of huge. It is.
Kokiri sword. But, I mean, I feel like everyone else is going to find that pretty easy. But
I don't know. We're seeing a reverse wasteland. People like to spite ice.
If ice turns out to be something that Shlongster can't do right now, which is very, very possible because he doesn't have hookshot yet, he doesn't have bow yet, he doesn't have hammer yet, he doesn't have either of his boots yet, but he does have bombs and strikes, so we're going to be seeing Dodongo's Cavern be cleared.
Let's go!
Yeah, so DC at ice. So the only thing we have left is Deku entrance, and so that has to be Water Temple.
Which is very disappointing, considering it's another dungeon that he cannot touch right now.
Yeah. So
no scales on the board, only the tunic. Wow.
Yeah. So Shlong has Kokiri sword, but it leads to a dungeon that he can't really do anything in. Not without the iron boots, at least.
And then Shadow was hinted in well.
Oh yeah, we got that hint a long time ago. We know where all the dungeons are at this point. So the only thing we have left is the items, and of course their last way of the hero and Baron.
I want to see who has the most skulls right now.
See, Light is the only one who has a Hyrule Field Baron hint, but everyone else has the Haunted Wasteland. So I want to think like Light accidentally marked Hyrule Field instead of Haunted Wasteland.
I thought he was going to go down there and check it, but he did not.
It's another GTG waff. Azmi has orange market, so maybe it was twice. Maybe it was a double. I don't know if he found 3 hints, but I wouldn't be surprised to see market double waff. Because it's hard to keep track of them all. So I'm going to go ahead and fill that in on the tracker, unless we've gotten anything...
I think market has been tripled. I'm pretty sure I saw all the hints that they got, plus they've got bomb bag and
it can't be
pretty much the entire...
Because we already have 4 Way of the Heroes. But like I said, we don't have the last one, so I think for sure that it's probably doubled.
Okay, some ice cavern.
Yeah, so Light did the reverse wasteland into ice. And it makes sense. Light has everything he needs to fully clear this. And the song that's at the end of this could be pretty valuable. Because, I mean, it's either Serenade gives good access to Lake Hylia, which they don't have, or it's Epona's song gives logical access to Gerudo Fortress. Which he kind of wouldn't need, but It also lets him do pose. It puts pose in logic, which could be another way of the hero.
Also, Ice Cavern actually being able to be cleared with blue fire arrows.
Yeah. Like I said, they've been super spoiled with their items. Blue fire arrows in Ice Cavern is like life-changing. Not having to go through all those animations of picking up blue fire. Alright, so Azmi clearing his Baron Deku. Makes sense. It's what we saw everyone else do. Oh. It's gotta. Oh no, Azmi! Wasn't quite on the vine. So far, nothing's been coming of going through Dodongos or ice. But of course, just as I say that, Shlong's about to see a big chest, maybe? Nope. 2 wooden chests. Did Shlongster check the child side
Of
stuff of Dodongos?
yes, he did.
Oh, okay. I saw him open the face, but I never actually saw him go over to the other side. Shlong filling up on his bomb chews. I'm surprised that that pot still drops bomb chews even when you have a bomb bag. Or maybe it's random. Because I know normally it drops bombs in the game, but yeah, having it like drop bomb chews is kind of weird. Right, there's Pixel's Kokiri sword. More bombs for Shlongster, more bomb chews for Shlongster. And Pixel tried to peek the bottom chest, or the bottom item in Zora Fountain, but I couldn't actually see what it was. Maybe it was something good, maybe it wasn't. Oh, there's Iron Boots. Oh, it was the real Iron Boots. Dude, Light is popping off. So Light can now get
Dang, he
into
can
Fire
actually go to
Temple.
Deku Tree. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, without a long shot, couldn't clear it. But yeah, Light can enter and complete Fire Temple now. Yeah, Light's just going ham. That hook shot is really, really carrying him. But I mean, oh yeah, the Iron Boots are locked behind a hook shot because you can't get up there, or you can't get the skull on the wall without it. So these guys are gonna have to go into Jabu at some point in order to get it. Otherwise, they're just kind of dead in the water. Alright, we just got a small chest. So the big thing now is what song are we getting here? Nice Song of Storms. I think that's the best song that you could have gotten from here. So Song of Storms now gives him access to Shadow Temple, which he can just straight up beat. Unless he needs Din's Fire or Long Shot for it, of course. But yeah, Light's able to beat Fire, DC, and Shadow potentially. So that's 3 medallions, which is all the medallions he needs to beat the game. So if Light has an easy Shadow Temple, then he's just in go mode right now.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there's Shlongster getting his Forest Medallion.
Still no bow or hammer from Shlongster. That is kind of crazy. Oh, Hyrule Field
Yep.
is Baron.
So it was Hyrule Field Baron. So I don't think Light realizes that he's in go mode. Oh, there's Serenade on Prelude for Shlongster. And I didn't see what that hint was finally that Light got at the bottom. So yeah, I'll have to make a note to mention to Light, like, hey, did you know that you were probably in go mode? Then again, he doesn't know what dungeons are on ice, right? Because Dodongo's is there. Shadow, fire, water. Yeah, like, he's more than go mode. He can beat, like, all the dungeons. Azmi cleared his Deku, thank you. And Pixel's gonna be clearing his Dodongos real soon. Man, I feel so bad for, like, Light not, like, immediately going to clear dungeons. Oh, unless he came down here to go to Lake Hylia. Yeah, that makes sense, because with no Serenade. So he's probably going to just straight up clear his Fire Temple right now. So, yeah, I like that. But with 4 hearts, it's obviously going to be pretty difficult. But, I mean, Light has bottles, so we'll just see a lot of fairies. That was a crazy bomb bounce from Pixel, getting the bomb to fall off the bridge. It had to jump like twice to get down there. So I imagine there aren't really any items that are gonna help Light in Fire Temple. I mean, obviously, you know, Strength 2, Mirror Shield, those two could be important. Obviously, we still have that Spirit Temple Way of the Hero, so maybe the seed isn't as simple as I was saying. Because if they need Din's Fire, like, to clear Shadow Temple... No, because, I mean, Light can go to Ice entrance and clear Dodongo. He can clear Fire right here. He has all the items he needs to do it. And then his last dungeon is just... assuming you can't do Shadow. Oh, he can't do another stone, though. That's the thing. So he wouldn't be clearing Spirit. So he would need the Boomerang, or potentially another item for Shadow. Maybe that's what it is. It's weird. It's funny when you have a Way of the Hero that suddenly is just like, what could it even be? Pixel taking damage, getting yeeted all the way down. Because they never... Oh my god, there's a boss key right there. Light's not even gonna do Fire Temple. I'm a big fan of just beating Volvagia right here and just, like, not going, because you have so much dungeon completion that you could do.
He gets the 4. He could go do water. Well, no, he never went to ice yet.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what else could Light even do, really?
He does have Song of Storm, so he can open up Shadow.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't even see where he got that.
Song of Storms was from Ice Cavern.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, okay, there's a wallet on Frogs too, so that's essentially Baron. Oh, Light!
Oh, cooked.
Oh, he had a fairy, though! So now, with his refresh timer, he can get another 2 fairies from these phases, and then be ready to take on Volvagia. I love it. He's gonna have to get a pretty sick one cycle though, I think, because well, 27 seconds times 3, so I think maybe he'll be fine. There's Azmi getting the Kokiri sword, and Pixel completed DCs, so we got another Forest Medallion. How much longer has Light had that hook shot than everyone else? He must have got it like at least 30 minutes in.
Yeah. He's had
Or,
it for quite some time.
like maybe even 45. Like it's been like such a long time that Light's just been able to kind of clear whatever. I mean, he was child for the longest time as well, so that's a thing too. Where was Hookshot? Hookshot was in the basement of Jabu. Alright, Light using Bomb Chews for the Volvagia quick kill. Very nice. This is going to be a rough hit. Oh, got it! And this should be enough damage. Oh, no, it wasn't. The next Jump Slash will for sure do it. He must have missed some hints. Or missed some hits. Sorry. Alright, there's Pixel's Serenade. So we have one last song that's got to be Nocturne, and what is Nocturne? Nocturne has to be
Serenade?
No.
Or Epona?
Epona. Yep, it's got to be Epona. But I don't think Epona's song is really necessary. Alright, and there's Light about to get his next medallion. Medallion. Azmi making way through DC, which I hope we see Light do next. Because everyone will have cleared out the Dongos, except for Light at this point. And what do we get from Volvagia's head? Just a nut. All that work for just a nut. But it's also a medallion, so Light now leading the pack at 4 dungeon rewards. Yeah, Dodongos will give a 5th one, and then after that, it's like, yeah, just go check Shadow. For us, not for you. We just want to know. Oh, Azmi missed the first eye. Oh, Azmi only has 1 Bomb Chew left, so he doesn't wanna take a peek. Oh, Light is checking Lake Hylia stuff still. I guess he knows that it's like, gotta get that strength too. Oh, I was like, oh, Pixel's going to Lake Hylia? It's kind of weird. I'm just trying to think, what can the Spirit Temple Way of the Hero even be at this point? I mean, it's gotta just be like Dins or something, right? Oh! There's strength 2!
Hey!
So, Light's got strength 2 now, so...
Sky's the limit.
I would just instantly Bolero, like... Light's just playing way too safe. For sure. Like, if he gets his potential last Way of the Hero, and it is, like, Dins, then you can just... Or Long Shot. It could be Long Shot again. Shadow Temple is a very silly bitch sometimes. Wow, it's funny how they went from, like, no health to suddenly Azmi and Pixel having 8 heart containers. But Shlong and Light are still sitting at only 4 apiece. Come on, Light. You gotta hookshot it a little higher. Even pause to take off your boots if it's too fast. Okay, there we go. He finally got it. Alright, Shlongster finally getting his hammer. And the wallet. Oh no, that was another bomb bag. Boing boing! The current time is 2:24. Alright, so Light is going immediately to Spirit Temple to suss out that way of the hero. And then we'll see what it turns out to be. I think Light has a little bit of a dungeon lead, because nobody else is going to be able to, like, clear the dungeons that he has. Well, maybe, yeah, they won't, because the iron boots are locked behind Hookshot. So until Hookshot comes about, Light just straight up has a dungeon lead. And honestly, I don't really expect to see either of any of them go into Jabu without a boomerang. Unless it's like they're just out of options, you know.
I think we have a clear victor. I would be very surprised if anyone caught up at this point.
I would as well. The only thing is, like, if Light keeps doing random checks, then, like, maybe there's a chance that they catch up. Like, because if Light doesn't, like, clear his, like, dungeons, then it's just a matter of time before someone does and they get lucky. Like, if he's looking around everywhere for the item that he needs to potentially beat his Shadow Temple, then he just throws, right?
Right.
Because Storms being at the end of Ice Cavern, Storms... Sorry, I was kind of lost. I was like, wait, where's the keyring? But it has to be behind the Song of Time block. So, oh, fuck, now I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to say the song at the end of Ice Cavern is Storms, and so everyone needs to clear Ice Cavern in order to, like, get into Shadow Temple, if that's their last dungeon. And I mean, like, Light doesn't want to clear Spirit because it's just a stone. So, like, if he finds Mirror Shield in here, that would be really weird. I don't think he'll find Mirror Shield here. It's got to be either Longshot or something else. Longshot or Din's. And there's 2 big chests right here, so we're about to see. Oh, Shlongster's stream went down again. Big surprise.
Classic.
Alright, well, there's double defense. That'll help with those 4 heart containers. And there's a seed bag, so nothing special there. Let's try and get Shlongster's stream back up for y'all. So every check that that Light does now. Oh my god, there's so many big chests here. Wait, Light didn't even check the other chest on the other, like, upper side. Oh, it's nothing. Okay. So Azmi gets his Forest Medallion. So gonna go grab that song. And what's this skull over here? Just a heart. There's Azmi's Serenade. And inside this big... Oh, it's an ice trap.
Absolute fool.
Absolute fool. Alright, let's try opening Shlongster's stream again. Hopefully it opens.
Oh, even you had a small pause and you tried to open it there.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay, we got it open. It's bomb choose for Light. Okay, Shlongster buying his Goron tunic. Alright, let's get Shlongster's stream back up for you guys here. There we go. Hopefully we won't go down again. So, Light currently the only person who hasn't cleared Dodongos. Not clearing out that way of the hero. You know, having letter so early, being like, oh, maybe I need to go to Fountain. Has not gone to Fountain.
I don't know
But,
what
I
he
mean,
decided to do after Spirit.
I don't know. Hopefully we find, like, a big chest and then we don't even, like, continue Spirit. But I mean, like, Light's found so many big chests, but none of them are anything. We had a seed bag, which for sure isn't anything. Oh, it's Shlongster.
Wait, come to think of it, isn't Spirit of a emblem?
Yeah, Spirit
Oh,
is only a
interesting.
a
What is
stone.
he doing then?
Well,
He can literally
it's,
do anything else right now.
Well, I know, but if he gets locked out of Shadow, then he's kind of screwed. And because Spirit is a Way of the Hero location, he probably thinks that he needs to clear it out to do everything.
How would he get locked out of Shadow, though?
If the Scarecrow check in the boat room is a key ring, then he needs long shot.
That's
Or,
playing way too safe. That's incredible.
yeah, exactly. Or if there's something behind the Din's Fire blocks at the end, he needs Din's for that as well. Those are the only two checks that keep him locked out of Shadow. But other than that, he can clear Dodongos for sure, but he doesn't know that... I don't know if he just doesn't know where it is, or... I'm pretty sure he just doesn't know where it is. But, yeah, either way, I think Light is playing extremely safe for his current standing. And, sorry, people, let me try and get Shlongster's stream back to you.
Certainly working on it, but man.
Yeah. It's definitely him streaming at like 60 FPS. Maybe.
Oh, he never adjusted. That's so funny.
I don't know if he didn't. He got some splaining to do. Alright, there we go. Let me get it all hooked up. Oh, there's another big chest. Oh, it's strength 3! Shlongster. There we go.
Going to Bolero.
So,
Okay, I was like,
Strength, Way of the Hero. Strength, Way of the Hero in Spirit Temple. Could be something on OGC, could be something in Light Trial. I guess he's going to OGC right now. But it's like... Oh, Azmi has made the choice to go into Jabu. So Azmi's going to go get that hook shot. But it's a pretty long difference for them. So I'm sure Azmi will like full clear everything he can in here before leaving. I feel like going into Jabu and like half checking stuff is just a really dangerous game. Alright, let's see what OGC has. If this is Din's or Longshot, then that's just straight up go mode, no matter what. OGC contains just a skull. So, Light Trial, potentially the thing that he needs. Going back to Spirit? Maybe this is the shortcut to go... I don't know where he's going, to be perfectly honest. Unless he's going back to, this is like a quick thing to go back to Lake Hylia, then to go to Zora's Fountain, sorry. Okay, Azmi has his hook shot now, so Azmi can finally start doing stuff. Yep, we're going to Lost Woods. So this has to be Light going to Ice Cavern entrance. So Light needs to get 2 more medallions in order to get access to Ganon's castle, and at that point he just beats the game. So if there's anything on Light Trial, then it's just he's done. Because if he gains access to Ganon's castle, he just goes and beats Ganondorf. So I'm not really sure. Did they get a strength out of logic? Their first strength was on Slingshot Game.
Mm-hmm.
And then their second strength was
Fishing.
Child Fishing.
Third strength was Spirit, I think.
Yeah, so that strength 3 can't be Way of the Hero in Spirit. So I really don't know, because they haven't completed any dungeons out of logic, right? Oh, I know what it is. Or do I? Completing DC and Shadow gives them Eponas, because they don't have logical access to GTG, which is where Ice Cavern was. So,
Correct.
logically, you need Epona's Song or Longshot to get over there. And so, Epona's Song is on Nocturne, so in that they need to complete Shadow, DC, and Free. So, the Way of the Hero... So, the Iron Boots and everything that Light got in Fire Temple, which was nothing. No, the Iron Boots and the Song of Storms were both out of logic. But that's still only just Iron Boots. Either way, Ice Cavern was out of logic. So,
Mm-hmm.
alright, there's Pixel's hookshot.
Unless Longshot, for whatever reason, was on some hidden check in the overworld, but highly doubt it.
Yeah.
White Sword getting his Kokiri.
I would think that they would need to complete all of their... Yeah, I don't know. That Strength 3 just can't... No matter what, there's no way that they can gain access to Ganon's castle with their medallions and stones.
Right.
Maybe if Spirit was a medallion, sure. But because it's a stone, like... I don't see any way for it to make sense. So there has to be another item somewhere on one of the Mirror Shield checks. But that means Mirror Shield is somewhere accessible. Oh, but Light never cleared Upper Child. Light never cleared Upper Child Spirit. So it could be go to Adult Spirit with Strength 2 to get a Way of the Hero item from the Beamos room. Yeah, because we never saw that room. We saw everything else, though. So whatever item is Way of the Hero and Spirit is either... It has to be in that room. Because they don't have Mirror Shield. But I guess it doesn't matter if they have Mirror Shield, because if they beat the dungeon, it's just a stone. And Ocarina of Time only has, like, it has nothing. It's a barren hint. So they don't need to complete all the stones in the seed. So I don't know. It's weird. I couldn't tell you. The only thing I can think of is logically needing the stones. Or I mean Nocturne for Epona's Song.
DC gets a medallion. He'll do that nice and quick, and then I'm interested to see what he chooses for the last.
Yeah. I mean, obviously we want to see Shadow Temple for sure.
Yeah.
Because that out of logic storms gets you into Shadow. and so maybe it assumes that you have the items you need because it's like so far down the logic path, but maybe it doesn't because like, you know, you have all the items for it earlier on, so now it just gives you the dungeon. I think going to Shadow Temple and just hoping you get lucky is the play. Because if Light finds both the boss key and the key ring accessible, then he just wins and he's done. In the 4-way race, I think it's still like, because Azmi and Pixel both have the items that they need. They both have, you know, hookshot. They're doing Forest Temple. They have bow. They have everything, kind of thing. But the fact that Shlong still doesn't have hookshot. I mean, Shlong's clearing Shadow, so we're here. But there's no, like, Shlong doesn't have hookshot, so. Shlong's always gonna be a little bit behind. Also, sorry I didn't have chat open for, like, forever. When I was trying to get Shlongster's stream back up. And
Light knows how far ahead he is. He's just vibing. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not sure if you know Light that well, but I guarantee you he is not vibing. He probably thinks he's pooping his pants right now.
It's hard
That was
to
a cool
tell.
throw.
It's hard to tell what Light does and doesn't know because he was the 8th seed in the tournament. So out of the 4 runners here, he's definitely the slowest of them. But I mean, you never know if Light could have leveled up a bunch. So it's like, sure, he gets the items that he needs, like, sooner than later. But you know,
if I haven't read
can
it,
he
it's
do
new to
it,
me.
right? Alright, Shlongster's child now. What doth he do?
Bolero.
Going into child spirit. Possibly. I mean, probably. What else is he gonna do in Crater as child?
Gee, it's so hot in here.
Shlongster, that's the wrong way. Sorry, little boy, you can't pull that big rock. Maybe Shlongster's gonna go clear that upper child spirit, because he can't do it as adult. Well, no, he could have done it as a... No, he couldn't, because he doesn't have a fire source. And he probably didn't want to, like, pull massive blocks. So yeah, Shlongster's gonna be doing that one room that we never saw anyone else do in upper spirit. And I think that's the only check left, other than the mirror shield chest. No, we saw Light do that, because he beat the Iron Knuckle for it. All right, so Azmi got hover boots, and now what's he gonna do? He's doing the same thing that Light did, just gonna leave Furor's Wind in Forest Temple and then go check some other stuff. Hopefully, going to, Oh, Azmi decided to keep going. I think Azmi thought about going to, Ice Cavern or GTG entrance. He doesn't know what it is yet. But, decided, nah, we're gonna keep going for a little bit longer. Just in the hopes that maybe he gets a little bit lucky. Alright, Light with...
Nice, sick.
Light with 5 dungeon rewards. All we need is one more medallion, and he's done.
We just go to Shadow.
I-
Obviously, nothing is going to prevent him from getting those keys.
Yeah, like Light
Will that into
knows.
existence.
Oh, yeah, he's going Child, so I think he's going to go to bottom of the well now. So bottom of the well entrance is Shadow Temple. So this is exactly what we want to see. Because I can't see him doing anything else as Child. Like there's no... Like there's nothing else to do as Child. So he's not necessarily... Oh, it was a big chest up here that Shlongster got. So this could be the thing. And if Light is locked behind an item in Spirit, he could be coming back here. It was long shot. It was long shot.
Ooh.
Although that was Hookster's hook shot. So that long shot is Way of the Hero. So that tells me that that Pierre chest is going to be either boss key or the key ring. So
Hookster.
Light's going to have to find his way back to Spirit Temple. And I mean, I think that once he sees that it's locked there, I think that's an instant Furor's.
Plenty of laughs, but
Oh, there's Dins in Spirit too. But that one's locked
oh.
by Boomerang. So it's double now. both the items that Light might need to complete Shadow Temple are in Upper Child Spirit in the 2 checks that he did not do.
Still 2 total additional dungeons not completed for Shlong, but I mean, if there's gonna be a leg up, it's gonna be that.
Yeah. Oh, and as Shlongster picks up the skull, his stream goes down once again. Azmi pulling ahead of Pixel. Yep. So Azmi, do I have all of his things?
He got the
No,
skull
I-
token and the stream went down. Name a more iconic duo.
Yep. Just gotta keep checking Discord every now and again just to make sure he doesn't message us like, oh, by the way, I actually like hard locked this time. Alright, so where's Azmi going? Azmi checked the fairy fountain, and now he's gone to... now Azmi's gonna do Reverse Wasteland. So let me go ahead and take Shlong off there. Oh, look at that! Light went back to Child Spirit! So, wait, Light gets the long shot, and then he just goes and beats Water Temple instead. Because he has the Kokiri sword. Oh, but he doesn't know that's water. Unless he's sussed it out. But I don't think so. Because, yeah, once Light has that, he can just be like, okay, I'll just go find where water is. Because he has access to every other dungeon. Except for what's behind, Spirit. But, yeah, once Light gets that long shot, he's just in dungeon-looking mode. The fact that he came back to Child Spirit is, like, really insane to me. But I guess he knows that it's like, oh, maybe it's not Way of the Hero for that strength. So he's just kind of like, well then. Alright, Pixel sussing out more stuff in GTG. Let's try and get Shlongster's stream back open. Classic Shlongster, going down like this many times. Okay, there we go. We're back up. Is he on the same skull? Has Shlongster said something in Discord? Nope. Oh, Shlongster might be taking a poop break. Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. That does seem like a very Shlongster thing to do. Okay, so Light got his long shot, and now he's like immediately leaving. So he knows that all he needs to do is clear Water Temple, and he's done. And maybe he does know where it is, because I don't know if they got a hint for it, or maybe he's just sussed it out with his other hints. But he's going to open up Deku Tree right now. So if he just opens up Mido and doesn't actually go to the tree, then he'll know for sure. He'll know for sure what it is. And so Light has marked on his tracker that he's in go mode. So Light knows that he's done.
What if I walk away for 2 seconds and he suddenly teleports and grabs long shot? What is going on here? That's crazy.
Oh, were you gone for that long?
I was gone for a short while. I went upstairs, made sure to check everything, you know.
Oh, okay.
But
I didn't hear you saying you were leaving.
when did you decide not to go to Shadow?
He never warped there. He immediately went straight to Child Spirit. I guess it's because he realized that, you know, that strength couldn't have been Way the Hero, and he was really sus about like checking out what that hint was. So I guess he decided to continue on in Child Spirit, and when he found that long shot, he immediately left because he knew all he needed to clear was water, and he was done. And he knew that water was in Deku Tree because he opened Mido up, and now he's just immediately going adult. So Light knows that all he needs to do is go clear Water Temple, and he's done. So he knows that he's in go mode. All that's left to do is to clear water, and he's got Song of Time, he's got Long Shot, he's got Iron Boots. He's just good to go. So I think this victory in the four-way here is like, well, between Shlongster and Light anyway, is like entirely like Light's victory. The only thing I can sense is that maybe if Azmi like sees where he needs to go and like does it right away, but if Azmi decides to go into Shadow Temple with the knowledge that he had before, or the knowledge that we thought he had, then maybe it's Light's victory overall in the four-way. But because remember, Azmi is 16 minutes behind everyone else, and for the sake of the four-way, we're just going to subtract that time off of everyone else. So I'm going to go ahead and pause Shlongster for a sec, just so his timer is like synced with the rest of them. Not that it matters, because I'm sure he's going to, you know, go down again, but alright, so Azmi about to get his Iron Boots in this room. Hopefully. Oh, Azmi tried to go for the sick backflip, but ended up failing. Aw, oh, dude, Azmi using the bomb to not only store the ground jump, but also kill the ice keys. That was a really sick move. Alright, so Pixel's done adult fishing here, and we're going to be getting the glove from it. So Pixel's got his strength 2. And now, yeah, Pixel's going to immediately go to Adult Spirit and check out what's up in the top. Hopefully we'll find the long shot as well.
I think it's interesting that water was our choice.
Mm-hmm. I didn't see water just because we needed that extra item, but oh my god, that was a perfect kill on those urchins. I think maybe Light was hiding his
Yeah, I think he was hiding the power level. All right, good. I'm glad we arrived at the same.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. He was 8th seed going into the tournament, ended up being first in his group in bracket stage.
Well, that's the thing. I'm surprised he ended up so low in brackets, period, because when we first met the guy, when we were doing BOoTR stuff, he definitely was putting up really good times, so definitely hiding the power level to anyone that wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, or maybe it was just really bad luck with the group stuff. I don't know.
Though the what's it called seeds were kind of rough.
Yeah, they were. Alright, Pixel finds Boomerang in Gerudo Training Grounds. That will give him access to Din's Fire. So Pixel is now locked in to be able to finish everything in Shadow, as long as he clears Upper Spirit. But I would rather do Water Temple than Shadow, I think. Because the dungeon is much shorter. Potentially. Obviously, both dungeons have insane potential to be like aids, but you know. Oh, look at that! Azmi is going to Shadow Temple. Oh, and Azmi got Iron Boots as well. So Azmi is gonna go clear what he can in Shadow Temple. Doesn't have Long Shot, doesn't have Din, so we're gonna see if Light would have been punished from immediately going to Shadow. Alright, Dragon Head chest had nothing. Light's still on the search for...
He's gonna get goofed and it's gonna be in river or something. It's gonna be the last thing he checks.
the last thing he checks will probably be River Chest. That's all I can think of. I mean, he still doesn't have the key ring, so the key ring is probably underneath in Central Pillar. Or it could be right here on the eye switch. But either way, still can't do a whole lot without that key ring. We're about to check right here. That's a big chest. You can just ignore it. Yeah, Light knows that he doesn't need to open any big chests. So the key ring has to be underneath Central Pillar, I think. I think that's the only thing he hasn't checked. Just because you can't get to the basement, and you can't get to Dark Link without the key ring. Alright, so Shlongster has cleared Forest Temple out. 4 dungeon rewards for him.
Keyring?
And Pixel also cleared Forest, I think.
Keyring on the Skulltula.
Yeah, forgot to give that to Pixel as well. So Azmi, Pixel, and Shlong are all tied up.
Are
So the
you
key
planning
ring's
to
on the
halt
skull.
it when Light wins, or are we just gonna keep it cracking?
I'm going to keep it going, but I'm going to pull Light in. Just because that's what we determined like ahead of time.
Oh,
just
my
just
bad
for the
for not
sake
reading.
of the 4-way. Alright, so now all Light needs is his boss key. And that, I mean, that's all he's needed, like, since the beginning. But,
Dang,
hopefully we
I've
find
never
it
known
sooner
about
than
that
later.
weird loop-de-loop thing that he just did to not get caught on the ledges. Very impressive.
Oh, when you're swimming?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a fun thing to be able to do. I remember the first time I saw ZFG do it, I was like, how is he even doing that? I couldn't figure out how you swim while sinking with the iron boots. It was like the weirdest thing. Alright, so after this, I imagine we're gonna go down to check the boss key chest. Yep, just because you have to raise the water level for Dark Link. And there's 2 free checks down there. There's a lot of up and down in this water temple for sure. But, I mean, there's only so many checks left. He's got the basement skull, the basement boss key chest. He's got a long shot chest and river chest. And that's everything that remains in Water Temple. Oh, he is raising the water level to check out Dark Link first. So, I guess I don't hate it, but it's just a weird order. When you only need 1 item, I guess going down for Dragon's Head chest instead of doing it after River is... Well, without the keyring, you can't, so... I always forget about the goddamn keyring. Oh, I forgot. There's also this check here on the skull on the wall. So this is another potential boss key location. Just a bomb, though, so... Oh! Oh, dude, that was so sick. I thought he was dead, and then he just slid. He's skidding out of control. Okay, Azmi has the key ring. Did he find the boss key, though? I didn't see. I don't think he did, because he's still checking stuff, so... If Azmi is able to complete Shadow Temple here, then that's pretty huge for Azmi. Oh, what's he doing?
He's thinking about it.
Yeah, he was thinking about leaving Furores here, but... I guess not. Oh, and Shlong is leaving Furores in GTG. He got the boomerang from inside GTG. So, and Shlong does know that Din's Fire is in Shadow Temple. So, he's probably going to grab that and then maybe go into bottom of the well. I don't know why you would ever do that, though, but it is what it is, I suppose. Shlong be doing Shlong things. Alright, Light slowly running out of checks. Are we going to see a vanilla boss key? So far, it's looking like it. I mean, we only have one more check to go. Well, in the river.
Mhm.
Or 2 more checks, sorry. Always takes so long for that long shot to appear. Oh, just an arrow. So we got 1 chest left. Will River Chest have the item he needs? We're about to find out. Yes, it does have the boss key, so Light is absolutely done. Now it's just up to Azmi. Azmi does only need to beat 1 more dungeon, though. And I think it's fire, right? Yeah, Azmi has the hammer, so Azmi can beat fire for sure. Because he's got the iron boots. And since the boss key was so low, I think Azmi actually beats Light in this seed for sure. Just because fire is going to be a real quick clear. But I guess Azmi still does need the boss key in Fire Temple.
Mm-hmm.
So, or
Which is
Shadow
very
Temple.
early.
Yeah, which could be...
Oh, Shadow, yeah.
Yeah. If the boss key is behind those wooden blocks, then Azmi will have to go back to GTG in order to get that boomerang, which is just really, really shitty. Mayday, mayday, ship is slowly sinking. Alright, so Shlongster, sorry, about to get his long shot. And did Pixel get Din's? No. Oh, right! Shlong has the hook shot. He could have got that Din's anyway. Duh. So that's really funny that Shlongster still doesn't have the long shot. Alright, Azmi's still out of luck on the boss key. I think he's got the 1 room left. And that's the invisible floor master. So if this isn't boss key, Azmi is going back to look for a boss key. Light has now attained the final medallion. And we got, ooh, a big chest. Unfortunately, it's not going to be anything valuable for Azmi. Fire arrows, I guess, could be useful, but probably not. Actually, it'll let Azmi get that Din's Fire from, or it'll let Azmi get the long shot from, the long shot from Spirit Temple without having to go child. Actually, the Dins would too, because he could just go into the next room, get Din's fire, then head back into the other room and then light the torches that way. It's kind of a funny thing. People do the rooms in the same order instead of just being like, oh, well, I guess I'll just go this way and then go back. But it's not one of those things that you think of, especially when you can complete it. It's like, imagine if people did like the long strat where you push the blocks just so you can use the bow to light all the torches with the other torch. And then you just like get to the next room, you see the Dins, and you just let out like the biggest groan because you could have just lit the torches with that Dins. Alright, so Pixel came all this way, and then, oops, I don't have Mirror Shield. I actually can't check this stuff. So, gonna be leaving a Furores behind. Didn't fill in the items on his tracker for Spirit Temple Way of the Hero, so not sure if he just forgot. But I think Pixel has everything from there. Oh, Pixel has Boomerang. I forgot to mark that off. And then I accidentally marked Boomerang on Light's tracker. So, oops! Flameforge has fallen asleep in the booth. Perhaps. Maybe went to go check out other stuff's going on.
I'm here.
He's here.
I'm just
Vibing.
I'm just watching him put the puzzle pieces into the place that we've already seen.
Yeah. Oh, Azmi getting squished.
Oh,
but at
are we
least he
about to
goes
see
back
a
to this.
oh? I thought we were about to see a light sword death with double defense.
Yeah, dying with double defense with, you know, he's got 6 hearts, so that's like, what, the Iron Knuckles do 2 damage per axe, so that's like 3 hits.
Is
It's
he still
possible, but
packing fairies from Fire Temple, or do you only grab one?
I think he grabbed 2, but he might have already used both of them. Either way, I don't think Light's gonna die, not from here anyway.
And I want it to be known, I don't think Shlongster's at a disadvantage here because of his 5 minutes lost to recropping.
Yeah, I don't think it was quite 5 minutes, but it was, you know, and the stream constantly going down. I'm sure he was kind of distracted having to, like, continuously go back and fix it.
I'm not even sure if he would have processed at the time when he was playing. He probably just kept going and was like, it says it's going to reconnect.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We'll have to ask later on. Declare Light is the winner, full swing. Between the two of them, sure. There's still a chance that Azmi could beat Light, but I really don't think so. Because he is taking a long time going through Shadow, but then again, Light did spend a long time in Water Temple. So, like I said, they're not synced together, but they are still like kind of racing. Definitely Light beats Shlongster. There's no question about that. Oh, Azmi finally found the boss key. He's good. So now he's gonna go back and beat Shadow. How much difference is there? There's 16 minutes. Right now, our timer is at like 2:11, whatever, and Azmi's timer is at 1:54, 29, 30, 31. So we got just under 16 minutes difference. Or sorry, just over 16 minutes difference. So I think, without a doubt, Azmi is going to beat Pixel and Shlong, though.
You should 100% put an end of stream poll whether or not Shlongster remembers that everyone agreed to keep the stream going even if they lost. Because I know that man's gonna forget. He's gonna be like, "Oh, I won!
No.
Dang
Well,
it!"
if he does, that's on him. Alright, see you later, Blasted Azes. Oh, Azmi not quite getting in the groove of the jump slashes on Bongo. It feels really nice when you can, like, kind of just get in the groove and then just kind of do that sick one cycle, but I think one
Not
cycle
being able
Bongo
to shoot the
is
fist is horse.
probably the hardest. Probably the hardest one cycle. Alright, 2 cycle, nice and easy. Let me get a quick notepad here to mark Light's finish time. And then I'll wait to mark Azmi's medallion. So Light's finish 2:12:57. GG's. Let's pull him in. Hey,
Morning.
Light. GG's.
Jeez.
GG's. You're, feel free to join casting with us for the rest of the stream if you'd like.
Thank you. I'm assuming I'm first then.
Yeah, well, Azmi might end up beating your time, even though he was, like, gone. Azmi just cleared out Shadow, and he's on his way to, Fire right now, so... And Fire wasn't a very long clear, so...
Yeah.
You definitely beat Shlongster, though. That's for sure.
I text a smile.
Like, how bad is Shadow? Because I opened Shadow and I was like, I need long
Boss
shot
key-
for...
Boss key was in the pot, so you could have beaten Shadow at that point.
That's fair.
Yeah, so we were saying that you were definitely in go mode at the point that you got your Iron Boots.
Yes.
But and your Song of Storms, but I mean obviously Dins and Longshot could have, locked you out of it. However, the 2 checks that you didn't do at the top of Spirit Temple were both Din's Fire and Longshot.
Longshot, yeah. Okay, that's fair. So anyway, was Shadow either locked by Din's Fire or Longshot?
No.
No. Okay.
No, the keyring was pretty quick, like on the first trip down the hallway, and then the boss key was on the pot, like in the middle of the temple.
Yeah, the odds were a little bit too much stacked, and I knew that Longshot had to be in Spirit Temple because of logic, so
yeah,
I chose to go for that Longshot, and knowing that it would be Longshot anyway. And that I needed probably that skull.
Right. You did go back for that long shot. That's right.
Yep.
But
Because
you never got that Din's Fire. That's right.
Yeah, I assumed Strange was nothing because it wasn't in logic and it wasn't like anything. And
that's what we were saying.
Yeah. So I knew it was long shot in Spirit Temple. I was like, no Din's Fire, so might as well just secure one more bad check in Shadow Temple. And also, Longshot is also a guaranteed go mode, so whatever.
Yeah.
It's more unlucky that the boss key for Water Temple is actually very bad. And like, I think if boss key was good, like in one of the few first checks in Water, I'm assuming that I would have been faster actually.
Yeah. I mean, boss key in Shadow and Water were both really terrible, so it didn't really matter which dungeon you picked at that point. It would have just been, like, terrible either way. But I think Water Temple was probably better, because to get into Shadow, you would have had to open up Bottom of the Well.
True.
Yeah.
I did open Bottom of the Well, by the way. I opened it, and then I went back to Spirit Temple because
I didn't notice you
Right.
did that. Okay, because I thought you were going to Shadow, and then all of a sudden you were in Child Spirit, and I was like, oh, okay, I just didn't realize. And then when you got long shot, I was like, well, now you're clearly just going to go straight to Water because you probably know where it is. And then you did go straight there to Deku Tree.
Yeah, Cocktail Sword was a big surprise in the Fontaine. I was like, yeah, okay, now I can do like 3 dungeons and I don't know which one is gonna be faster.
Yeah.
So it was like Okay, do I open forest or do I open Koku forest or do I just rush and yeah?
Oh, Shlongster is about to find his Shlong shot.
Mm.
Finally, well, because everyone except for you and Azmi. So I guess. Oh, I marked this on the wrong. No, I didn't. Pixel and Shlong both found Boomerang behind the strength block in GTG.
Oh,
And
yes, that's actually yeah.
Yeah, and so both of them are for sure gonna go clear Jabu. I'm sure.
Yeah, I was saying that if there was like something for like if I found Boomerang, it's actually my fastest because I fucking have firewalls there, and yeah, I never could go there back.
Yeah.
I also realized that I skipped the Sculptor near the boss, and I didn't go back for it. But
Near the
it
boss
doesn't
and
matter.
where?
Because the Sculptor in Jabu near boss.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright, so there's Shlongster with the long shot. And oh, Pixel got the long shot too, and I didn't mark that. The only one without the long shot is Azmi. Because Azmi never went to Upper Spirit. But Azmi just beat Shadow, so instead of Water, so he didn't really need it. So Azmi has his boss key, and he's going to go up to clear Ganon. So he's at 201.30, and so he's probably going to end up finishing in the next 5-6 minutes. So I think he'll beat you out by a couple minutes in terms of completion time.
Possibly.
It doesn't matter. We got the tournament up.
Yeah.
The tournament W.
You got the you got very like you had your hook shot really fast, like with that trip into Jabu. I think the next person to get the hook shot was probably Azmi, and that was like almost an hour later. Like you had your hook shot forever before anyone else even thought of going into Jabu.
Yeah, I went pretty heavy on the early stages, like on like I went on a bad river because it was barren, obviously, and I got some good ins to compensate, and I could skip Deku and all of that. So
Oh, was
okay.
Zora's River a barren hint?
No, there's no barren, but obviously there's
yeah.
nothing there.
Yeah, you guys only ever found 4 out of the 5 barren hints, so I couldn't see what the last one was. Oh, no, Pixel found it. It was Fortress.
Fortress? Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't notice that. I don't know where he found it, but yeah, Pixel never found the hint saying that,
And
Deku Tree
was
oh, no, he found
GTG
it.
double what?
I think Market was double.
You think? Okay. Because
oh no, as Azmi has it marked, it was GTG that was double.
yeah, I assume it was doubled.
Yeah,
Maya Doofus? Why is Azmi in Castle?
because he's done.
Oh, just an unmarked. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't mark his Fire Temple just because it was like so incredibly fast. But yeah, Azmi is like done.
Did you judge my not looking at the medallions again?
No, actually, I judged Azmi for actually checking his stones.
I did as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Azmi's
like,
usually the stone critiquer, though, so the fact that he did it, I gotta get him for
You'll
it.
have to mention when we bring him in.
I was like, fuck it. No need to check for the medallions. Gonna do 4 of them anyway. Who cares?
Yeah, Shlongster's cleared out Jabu, so that's 5 dungeon rewards, so he just needs 1 more dungeon. With that hook shot, he can now get the iron boots from Ice Cavern. Pixel's in Ice Cavern right now, so Pixel's going to be getting those iron boots. And then I imagine it'll just be immediately leaving. Oh no, Pixel only has 4 dungeons done, though, so... So Pixel is, Pixel's got a little bit more to do. I guess Pixel will clear Jabu, though. So... Jabu and Fire Temple are going to be the last ones for sure.
It seems like my OBS crashed.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Well, Shlongster's did like 3 times, so at least it wasn't
more
during
than
the
3 times.
stream.
Shlongster's stream went down like 4 times.
Mm-hmm. Oh, would you look at that? Everything is working fine. It wasn't working fine when I was streaming. Whatever.
Oh, that's
Now I
fine.
can see you speaking on my stream actually.
That's fine. I'll turn your stream off on the stream. Oh, there it is. Pixel
Is it
gets his
still
Iron
going?
Boots. It's like frozen, but it's still up.
It should be updated now.
Alright, so Pixel got his Iron Boots and he's immediately leaving. So Pixel knows that he's in go mode. Just goes to clear Fire Temple and then goes to clear Water Temple. I mean, Jabu. Azmi's done with Ganondorf. The Durf. And then, I'm not sure what Shlongster's doing. As is tradition. Oh, Shlongster's going to clear... Shlongster's gonna go clear Water Temple instead of Fire. Because he has Long Shot. But he doesn't have Iron Boots.
Which means we're probably going to see the long run. We're not even going to see fire. We're going to shadow after this. I smell it.
I could see it. Yeah, because what... Well, Shlongster could go... Where was the key ring in water? I can't remember.
It was in Central Pillar on the Skulltula.
Oh, so Shlong could clear water. Because he can get the key ring real easy. And then boss key is on River Chest. So he doesn't need Iron Boots for either of those. Logically, yes, but actually, no.
How much time did Azmi take? Did he really
Azmi was
take
gone
the
for
full
16
20
minutes.
minutes? 16 minutes? Okay, that's
So Azmi's timer is currently at 2:07:03 right now. Alright, let's go ahead and take off your stream. Since now it's actually gone.
Nice with Chungus.
I don't have Chungus on the stream. Adding 4 instances of big Chungus or Dark Chungus would just take too long. Alright, so Azmi gonna be finishing up. So we'll go Azmi finish is gonna be like 2:07:49, I guess. 48. 2:07:48. So Azmi's the winner of the 4-way race.
Damn it!
Alright, GG, Azmi.
GG.
You beat out Light by
GG.
like 5 minutes.
Nice.
So very close. Very close.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, I beat Shlongster.
Yeah, Shlongster doesn't know that he's in go mode, but he's in go mode in Water Temple. He doesn't have the Iron Boots, but he's gonna clear it anyway. Because Keyring and Boss Key are both accessible.
Oh, yeah.
And,
That's exactly why I went to Shadow first.
Yeah, and Pixel is doing Fire Temple right now, so he's about to clear it, and he knows he's in go mode. So after Fire Temple, he's gonna go clear Jabu, and he's done. So kind of funny, all 4 of you guys cleared different dungeons. So
Really? Yeah, I assumed so.
All
I didn't
4 of
clear
you
dungeons.
cleared Forest, DC, and Deku. But then
Really?
Azmi,
Everyone did Deku?
yeah.
Funny.
Or sorry, not Deku. Forest, DC, and yeah, Deku. So all 4 of you cleared Forest, DC, and Deku, and then Azmi, you beat Fire and Shadow.
Yeah.
Light cleared not DC, Fire
Yes.
and Water.
Right.
Shlongster is clearing Water and Jabu. And Pixel is clearing Fire and Jabu.
I figured Longshot was accessible somewhere. I just didn't find it.
Longshot
Where
was
was
in
it?
the BMOS room in Upper Spirit.
Spirit. Where was Strength 2 then?
Strength 2 was in
Ice Cavern?
Fishing.
fishing.
Adult fishing.
Adult
Adult fishing. It's always adult fishing.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, I was
Din's fire was in the next room in spirit past.
Shooting him with blue fire,
Oh, you
blue
found
fire
it, you found
arrows. Weezy, what's going on,
Yeah.
buddy?
Din's fire was in the next room past long shot in spirit.
It's always dog fishing. I was never gonna go there.
Yeah.
So, Azmi, the most important thing here.
Yo.
Why the fuck did you check stones?
Oh, I just forgot to check the medallions. And I was like, shit. I may as well learn what the stones are, so I have a somewhat of an idea.
Yeah,
that was funny.
relatable.
Yeah.
Never
You weren't
like
the
it.
only one, but still funny.
I just want to say I like this Pixel using fire or ice arrows against Volvagia, knowing that it
You
does
do more
double
damage.
damage.
I actually hate
Oh? He hit the reset?
Wait,
Oh,
what?
he was about to die. He didn't have enough
Uh,
fairies.
I
That's
actually-
why I bought a tunic right away.
Yeah,
I actually
you're the
don't
only
like
one who
ice
had the
arrows.
tunic.
Really?
Everyone else just bottled fairies, but I think Pixel didn't bottle fairies.
I think buying a tunic was faster in this case. Like, it was barely a detour for me.
He thought he would have enough, but his trolling with the blue fire arrows really cost him.
Yeah, wasn't able to do enough bomb drops for the health. So yeah, this is one of those seeds that like I feel really showcases like the difference of these settings, like, you know, when you only have to beat a certain number of dungeons, because like I said, all 4 of you did a different combination of 2 dungeons for
Yeah.
your last 2 dungeon rewards.
It's neat.
Yeah.
So
Reminds
it's
me of
just really
Blitz
cool.
tournament actually.
So who's ahead right now?
Definitely Pixel, or definitely Shlongster.
Schlong.
Oh,
Because,
okay.
Shlong just needs to finish water and he's done, but Pixel, after finishing fire, needs to go do Jabu as well.
Job.
Also, Shlongster got Central Pillar a lot faster than I thought he was going to.
Yeah. Shlongster checking the basement. Of course, doing river
Nice.
chest last.
Did I
So who
completely-
committed
Yeah.
the most to skulls at the beginning?
All
You
of
did.
you guys found them. Yeah, you.
But really?
Yes.
I thought I
everyone,
didn't commit at all.
everyone got their magic faster than you did.
Oh,
But,
okay.
listen, I had my magic at like 10 minutes. Fuck the skulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like it was really funny because I think Light was the only person who ran from Richard directly to Bombju Bowling.
Yeah.
Dude, that happened, like... So I did Richard, I forgot I could do Boundary Bowling. Later on I came back to do Boundary Bowling, I got Magic, I forgot I could do
Yeah.
Lens Minigame. I came back to do Lens Minigame after.
I think when Light got Magic, you didn't have Lens yet, but after you got Lens, you immediately went to Lens game.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
like Market was
I
like
literally
instantly
went
cleared
there.
out.
Did you have the GTG Way the Hero before then, or no?
Yes.
You did? Okay. I got that after I got Rudos.
I had it because I started by going river.
See,
Oh.
And river had like 3 good aims.
yeah. See, another thing
Yeah.
is that Light also had that hook shot like a half hour in because he.
Oh,
just-
yeah.
he
I was
went
like,
to
oh,
He
shit,
went to
yeah.
Jabu like right away.
Yeah.
Might as well.
Light had every like good item first, except
Yeah.
for you, Azmi. You had your hammer first, and so you also had your bow first. Hammer,
Oh, right,
bow,
right.
and your light arrows. Those came really fast for you, Azmi. But
I think my
Yeah.
first time travel, I had like magic, strange, bombs, hook shots.
Monster?
I don't know.
I think Shlong might be taking another poop break.
No
This is the
way,
second time
dude.
he's
He's
done
gonna
this.
throw.
His
Job is
stream has
fast,
crashed
man.
multiple times.
Yeah,
he
his
had to
stream
like
is-
recrop his stream.
Funny. No way, Shlongster. That might cost him. Job is really fast. Oh no,
So
there you go.
Pixel done with fire, so he's gonna be going to Jabu now. Oh no, Shlongster was looking up a tutorial on this jump.
Oh.
Come on, just YOLO it. It's not
Nice.
that
pretty
complicated.
He YOLO'd it and failed it like 4 times, so there's no way.
Come on.
Oh, Shlongster needs to do the stupid jump now. Shlongster, you have to jump from the door frame, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
please. Please.
Shlongster, please know that you need
Do you know
to
where the
ju-
boss
Oh, there
key
he,
is?
there he is.
Yeah,
Boss key
it's,
is on River Chest.
River
Okay.
chest, yeah.
Oh, that's really far. What the hell? Oh, Pixel's in the lead. Isn't he?
No, because
Yeah.
all he has to do is beat Dark Link and he's done.
But that's so far away. Job
From
Yeah.
what
is
he's
so
doing
fast.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Jabu is pretty fast. Like, Shlongster was in the lead until he spent like 5 minutes trying to get the jump to the boulder.
Jabu itself is fast, but I don't know if he's gonna get there that fast. He's
See,
looking
the
kind
other
of.
thing, the other thing is that Shlongster is already adult, and Pixel has to like turn adult first.
Yeah, but
That's true.
cutscenes in water are fucking.
But
nightmare.
Shlongster has to do that like target room
Yeah,
without
I guess
hovers.
there's like 3 rooms, and then you need to
There's
fight
a lot
Dark
of rooms.
Link, and then play Song
Go
of
all the way
Time.
down, play Song of
Yeah.
Time. Yeah, there's no way to put Shlongster's
Yeah.
ahead.
It's
Weezy just
just-
has to do the boss.
Oh, now he's doing Central Pillar again? Like,
He's done.
why? Oh,
Ah,
he
you
needs to
don't-
raise the water level, and he doesn't have hover boots, so...
Oh, he doesn't have hover boots.
Oh.
my god.
Shlong never
So why you
got
on the
hover
strat?
boots.
Just. Oh, he doesn't know how to
he
jump
doesn't
slash
know.
against the wall. Oh my god.
Well, he
Yeah.
can't make it up to the top
Oh,
level.
Shlongster also doesn't have light
He
arrows?
should be able to.
No, or
He
yeah,
never
he
went to
does.
that-
I just forgot to mark it.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Shlongster does have light arrows. Give me a break. Managing this tracker was crazy. I kept marking items for light too, and Pixel was getting them. Just 'cause
And
they
I'm
were
not gonna
all
lie,
asleep.
for like 15 minutes, I was not providing any assistance.
I mean, it's hard because I see stuff, and then there's 4 streams to look at. So Pixel always does this shot to the Switch in Jabu.
And in those
I
three
love
streams, there's
seeing
like usually like 2 trackers and 2 restreamers, so you're good.
Yeah. Either way, it's been fun managing this tracker. Just yeah, it took way too long to like put it together.
Also, the goofy ice trap in the very beginning on a very important item. I forgot what it was, but like 3 people got it all at the same time.
You mean lens actually?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
yeah, the lens.
Which is really
I guess
funny
at the
'cause
time you would
Lens
have known
turned
it was
out to-
important,
yeah,
but-
it turned out to be important.
Yep.
And yeah, we weren't sure about the hints. We thought that market was double for the longest time. Like, was it, Azmi? Because I think
It was, yeah.
I think you had both market and GTG marked as double at some point.
I didn't have
on your
GTG
stream.
marked.
At some point, you had GTG
Maybe.
in orange, I think.
But
So-
yeah, market was double. Yeah.
Okay.
Market was so useful, man.
Yeah, market, strength, bombs, magic.
I think like
ruse.
literally almost every single check had something in market, except for the first bomb, the second bomb true bowling.
Yeah.
Like everything else had a check.
And I guess
Had to have
none of
time.
you guys checked pose because Epona's song
Never heard of Epona's.
was in Narnia.
This is second seed where we started with Saria's and Epona's was on Ravage. It was the same as last seed too.
Yeah.
What the hell? And it was and another thing I noticed was like it was also the second seed in a row where there were 2 big chests in the Goron City maze.
Yeah. Except in the
Yeah.
last seed, both of
It was
them
garbage,
were
yeah.
garbage. All right, so Pixel is done.
Yeah, he's making his way. Also getting items.
Imagine-
Ooh, big
imagine being
Goron
like-
sword. That's what the
Actually
big
could help.
chest was in water.
I assumed that was that, yeah, and I was like, yeah, maybe not worth it.
Yeah, or like an ice trap or something. At that
Could've
point, you
been
were in go mode, so
boomerang,
we
yeah.
weren't expecting you to get it.
I was like, if it's boomerang or Dune's Fire, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I think between everyone, you guys found every item in the game except for the scales. None of you guys found either of the scales.
In my opinion, I think this match should count as me versus Lightsword for this for the finals.
Nice try, bro. Nice fucking try.
Come on.
Nice fucking try. It's not happening.
Light versus Shlongster and Light versus Azmi at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
good
if
luck.
Shlongster won, it would just been me versus Shlongster.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well, right? What did you do? What did you do?
Shlongster is turbo out of practice.
Shlongster,
That's
please.
that is a big
Oh,
factor.
shit.
It's not
That
how you
was-
do that.
It's not gonna work.
Yes, that was
It is
such an
not
early
going
jump
to work.
slash.
Oh my.
I actually think it's probably been like a month since Shlong has done a seed.
He's done
I
one.
haven't done in a while.
He's been too busy doing that BK homework. Needs to do some Ocarina of Time homework.
Yeah.
Is living at the hospital.
Alright, Pixel on his way to Ganon's castle. Will be done in a sec.
I hate myself for not doing deep fire. I love myself, but I also hate myself.
It's okay.
You did
There was
deep
probably
fire?
nothing there.
Oh
No,
god.
I didn't. No, I didn't because I knew everything
Oh.
was out of logic. So I was like, "Fuck it, I'm
Oh,
not,
yeah.
not staying."
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
But
there was
then,
like nothing
yeah.
there anyway. Oh yeah,
I
I
was
guess
so
none of you guys
happy.
found Mirror Shield either. I guess I can have a look.
I
and see
did.
where that was.
Where was it?
Oh, you
Mirror
found
is
Mirror
a
Shield?
fucking boss of Water Temple. What do you mean?
Really?
Oh, Morpha
Oh, it's
had a Mirror Shield.
Yeah.
I didn't even
I
notice
finished
that.
the game.
So that's why. Oh.
I'm surprised everybody did Baron Deku.
Why?
I just
thought
skipped everything.
Easy dungeon.
I thought I was being smart.
I just did nothing in it and just did
yeah,
it.
everyone
Yeah.
just went straight to the end, except for Shlong, I think. I think
Oh.
Shlong went to the top.
Because the logic was
Explain
like,
your Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No problem. I was what were we saying?
Explain your rationale behind keeping that one bomb chew after you failed the.
I just legit just forgot the setup. I just like I couldn't remember what it was.
So you remembered the right eye, but not the left.
No, I just got lucky with that right eye.
Oh, okay.
I just don't know what happened. I would think I was supposed to roll the other way before side hopping. That's probably what
Okay.
it was. But I just completely forgot.
That was funny.
I kind of wish I had bigger balls, so I would gamble harder on those seeds. I feel like
That was something that we mentioned. You were playing a little
Yeah.
safe towards the middle, but to be honest, it really didn't matter. You had such a massive lead at that point. It just, yeah.
If you would have
Yeah.
immediately went to go clear your Shadow Temple,
Yeah.
when you got the items to be able to potentially clear it, you might have beaten Azmi because you did spend a bunch of time like looking for stuff
Oh,
afterwards.
Shlongster, no. Shlongster,
Sure.
what are you doing? Use your Deku Nuts, please. Oh my
Just
god.
use the side. If you're gonna do this, at least do the side like step
you-
strat.
He's gonna die.
You need
Just
to
use
target-
your hammer.
Just use anything.
Oh, he has 4 nuts, but he has big Goron swords.
Yeah, so it should take like 2 hits. Oh god.
Okay.
He's gonna miss. He's gonna miss and have no.
The 180 behind
I'm
him
cutting
hit
it.
that's
Oh,
crazy.
one more.
He
No,
missed.
no.
It's
over.
over. Yeah,
I'm cutting
Shlong-
it.
is
If he
Shlong-
didn't have double
God.
defense, I didn't think he'd actually kill him.
How many cards did... Oh yeah, I can't...
And there's like 10 ways to kill Dark Link, and Shlongster isn't using any of them. Like, oh, walk,
Hold
on.
walk to the side.
Hold on.
You gotta do a
Hold on.
horizontal slash while targeted.
Shlongster, please.
Is he
Please
about to
don't
pull out the
play.
hammer?
Oh,
Hammer?
he's gonna do the oh no! Oh, he's
Oh,
using
no.
Neighbor's Love. Oh, he doesn't have.
Okay.
He doesn't have enough magic for it though.
All right,
He's
dude,
gonna
fire.
use-
Shlongster, please. Shlongster.
He only has enough magic for like one of these though. There's no way it kills him.
Oh god. Maybe
It's
it
not
makes
even.
Oh,
It's not
he
even.
got him! He got him! I can't believe it.
Insane, dude.
That was,
Oh my
that was a
God.
little bit shameful, but
Oh my
Just
God.
a little bit.
just
He
a
can
little
never
bit.
give you shit for it ever again. I don't want
Yeah.
to hear it.
Oh my god.
I'm still at a loss at that one. Like, he was completely 180 with him, and the nut still gave it to him. He didn't deserve that.
Yeah, that's true. If you just used the nuts from the beginning, would have been perfectly fine.
Poopster.
And I still get to go run my recycles. Ah, perfect
As long as I'm not checking that skull.
I don't know why he didn't. He doesn't have iron boots.
He doesn't have iron boots.
Yeah, so he
That's
just got
funny.
lucky here. There's
Damn.
a chance. There's a chance he wouldn't have been able to get it if it was like under central pillar or not. But
That's funny.
yeah.
Where
You
were
can-
iron boots
you-
ended
you-
up being?
Rip Azmi.
No, you actually can grab the.
What'd you
the
say,
spell without-
Flame?
Iron boots wasn't spirit,
No,
right?
Ice Cavern. They were on the skull
Oh.
on the wall.
You
So
you
Shlong
don't need.
just got incredibly lucky.
Shlongster, why are you running through the middle?
You don't.
No, he doesn't deserve this at all.
I don't agree. You don't need like iron boots for that skill. You just have to go on the side of the
Right.
platform. But it's fucking annoying. But
Oh,
you,
can
you
you
can
make it?
can get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Isn't there like a platform with like pots that you can stand on or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
the one
that's
that you use
across,
to
yeah.
open the river
Yeah.
chest.
Yeah. I guess that
Yeah.
requires long shot though. Yeah.
It absolutely requires long shot.
Yeah. Okay.
He's not gonna get it.
Oh,
Oh,
he got
he
it.
got it just at the last second. And this
I
will be
bet
a
Shlongster
nice,
thinks
easy,
he's winning
quick
right
kill.
now.
Huh?
I
I bet Shlongster thinks he's winning right now. He's like, oh my god, I'm kill mode.
There's
that
no
was
way. He probably
that was
sees
one-
us all in here, like
The
just chilling.
call.
Vibing.
Are we gonna drag him in after
Huh?
Weezy finishes? Are we gonna drag him in when Weezy finishes?
Probably. Maybe not because of the
We're close to
four-way.
the end.
I might just let him wait it out.
Yeah. Okay.
And then we can all just kind of watch him run through Ganon's.
That was something I mentioned though, Azmi. I said put up a poll that Shlongster's going to get dragged, and he's going to be like, "Did I win? No, damn it!"
We can quadruple his team, his stream, so that we have like 4 runners at the same time.
Damn, he didn't even get the mirror shield.
Yeah,
Can't
I know,
be-
He
right?
didn't even take it. God damn it!
I know, right?
No taste. You need to defeat Ganon
Yeah.
with the mirror shield. That's a requirement.
Yeah, no style, no grace,
Yeah, imagine.
and
Not
a funny
entertaining.
face.
I'm
That's our
sad emoji
Shlongster.
face.
All right, so Pixel about to finish with a finish time of 2:42.
Damn.
52. Let's go ahead and drag him in.
GG's.
All right, GG's, Pixel. GG's.
Did I finish last?
No.
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 Shlongster is on his way to Ganon's castle right now.
He had a mini stroke in Water Temple.
Yeah.
I had a mini stroke in a lot of places.
Yeah.
Not as many as the
not
others.
like Shlongster though. To let you
Not like-
to give you an idea, Shlongster does not have.
You gotta face the bridge, man!
This looks-
Oh my god.
What the hell just happened?
Listen, I've done that before. You don't need to do it again. I
He's
cloned
really
myself
saving the best for
enough.
last.
Oh, that was funny.
Oh my god. Shlongster.
I've
So about those
I've
mini strokes,
cloned
Weezy?
enough.
All
Yeah?
right, so Pixel, Azmi had a final time of 2:07:48, and Light finished at 2:12:57.
God damn.
Yeah, Light had a really early hook shot in the seed, and Azmi.
I
found-
could have too, dude. I could have
Yeah,
too.
and
I was so
Azmi had the hammer and the bow right away as well.
Dude, I could have fucking this. Oh god, I'm so pissed. As soon as I saw that fucking hookshot was in Jabu, I went into Jabu super early, and I was like, I'm gonna kill myself by not going and checking that fucking room.
No, Weezy. In fact, you were the first person to get bomb bag. However, you just left and did not go to bomb chew bowling right away. Had you done that, you would have been the first person with magic.
Yeah, true. I did. I had that in thought, but I was like, okay, I have bombs and I have other things to do, and I was trying to think of my routing. I thought my routing was good up until a specific spot. I think it was like an hour and a half in. I was like, I hit a wall, but I don't know. I guess I fucked up with the hook shot. That was the biggest thing.
Yeah, thinking about that, it just reminds me of when me and Flame were like, is Azmi cheating here? Because it was a really funny moment. So Azmi, when you were in Hyrule Castle about to do Bomb Chew Bowling, you turned it to night, and we were like, it was obviously to get the rupee, the 20 rupee, so you could do both Bomb Chew Bowlings. But I thought it's really funny because you turned it to night and got that rupee. Not only did you have access to do the lens game after Bomb Chew Bowling, but you had exactly enough rupees to pay for two Bomb Chew Bowling and.
I didn't know about the rupee, so I actually thought he was screen peeking or something.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, Azmi knows he's gonna do Bomb Chew Bowling, get the magic, go straight to lens. Bam, he has exactly enough rupees to pay for all 3 minigames.
Damn, that would have been genius.
400 IQ.
Azmi, stop looking at the risk
It
when
was
when
just
you're
a
playing.
hilarious coincidence.
Also, Light is the only person who deviated from the start of the seed. Everyone went to CAC, he went to River. Not that made a big difference. It just, all I'm saying is look who
Well,
won.
that's not a bad idea, actually.
Yeah. I thought we were gonna
Doesn't
see
pay it
some Kokiri Forest right away, but then I forgot you guys started as adult, not child. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, when you went to CAC after River, then was it nighttime or daytime?
I just come to World River because there was nothing, so it was daytime.
Oh, okay, that's sick. That's pretty good.
Azmi, what did you get? A 207?
207 something, 23 or something.
207.48.
48. That's it.
And then Light, you got a 212.
212.57.
somebody in my chat was asking. So
Yeah.
they asked what place I came in, and I'm like, third, not last.
Oh, Shlongster got destroyed. I don't. Does he have enough magic for a later?
No, he
No.
doesn't.
No,
He doesn't.
Oh, he's not gonna realize it.
Oh
he
my
realized. He
God.
knows. He knows.
Who
I
knows?
don't even
He
think he can
knows.
shoot one
He
arrow.
knows.
No, he can't.
Damn.
It's not enough. There we go. That's more than enough now.
Well, I will say the
Okay,
seed.
he's feeling some.
Yeah.
I will say the seed wasn't bad for what it was. You know.
Yeah. I was.
I could definitely see the 207 right off the fucking bat.
Yeah. Light. Or not light. Pixel. I was saying before you came in.
Shlongster, get up there. Please.
Song. Just go up.
There you
All
go.
4 of you actually did.
What are you doing?
Your last 2 dungeons were all different.
Oh, really?
got it.
Yeah.
I lucked out so much with fire.
Yeah. All of you guys cleared DC Deku and
Forest?
Forest. Yeah. But then yeah, Azmi cleared fire and shadow. You cleared Jabu and fire. Light cleared water and fire. And Shlongster
Interesting.
cleared Jabu and water.
Weird. Where were hovers? I'm gonna assume bottom of the well because that's like the only other place I didn't go.
Hovers were in
Forest?
Forest Temple.
Oh, was it in forest? Where was it
Yeah.
in forest?
Yeah,
Because I stopped
hover
after
boots were on
courtyard.
the boss key chest, so right in the basement.
Yeah. No, hover boots were like right, like after
were
the block
deeper.
pushing room.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say I checked courtyard and also right by boss key, and I think I stopped right. I stopped right where I shot the eye for boss key.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was getting nervous because Lightsword was doing the Ferror strat as opposed to like the jump. so I was like, oh no.
Yeah, boss key chest is past the twisted hallway, so not
Yeah.
not the basement. Yeah, boss key chest. So
Yeah,
it was
boss key.
the first room you had to twist the
I
hallway.
see.
Yeah.
I see. That was gonna be. I was gonna do that too, and then I was gonna bail, but that would have changed up my whole pattern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
And
why
then
is he doing this with hammer?
Fucking Shlongster never actually went to Ice Cavern.
Bigger hitbox, I think.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Never went to
No,
Ice
he didn't
Cavern,
have
really.
it because he didn't
Shlongster
have
never
to
got the
change
iron boots. He just lucked
quips.
out in Water Temple and got got the key ring and the boss key.
That's so funny.
Yeah. So
Yeah, I just needed 2 items for go mode, and then I had boomerang, and I was like, okay, I just need one more thing. It's either mirror shield. Well, I don't need mirror shield. I was just looking for shit at this point.
You and Shlongster were the only 2 that found boomerang.
I was in like potential
dids.
go mode right when I got iron boots, but then I was like, at that point I had Discord open. I closed Discord at that time, and I was like, oh shit, maybe I can beat everyone before they finish, because I took a break. But then
Yeah.
I opened Discord after I won, and I was like, shit, Lightsword's done.
Yeah.
So Lightsword was the technical first one to join the call.
Yeah.
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 But
Yeah.
of course Azmi was delayed 16 minutes, so
Yeah.
Azmi just got lucky. He got bait in shadow.
yeah.
Just lucky. Like if I go in shadow without long shot and this fire, you're gonna be sure I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, I was very
times.
unsure. I didn't have
Alright.
go mode marked until after that.
All right, GG.
You won!
Shlongster.
You were first place.
GG.
GG Shlongster.
All
First
right,
place.
GG.
You
Oh,
won!
I got
You were
my,
first place. Hello? Monster?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can
Yeah.
hear you.
Okay.
Can
Okay,
you
there we
hear
go.
us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys.
Yeah, GG,
GG's.
Shlongster.
You won.
GG. Awesome 4th place. Let's go.
Thank you for giving us.
Damn, he knows.
Damn.
Thank you for giving us probably the best Dark Link fight we've ever seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened? I want to see this. What happened?
And falling off the bridge. Ooh.
Lots of cringe.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Nice bridge by the
Yeah.
way.
I guess we've repeated everything for everyone, Shlong, but yeah, Azmi finished with a 207.48, Light finished with a 212.57, Pixel finished with 242.52, and you finished with a 250.10. So that's
Nice.
the final stats. So and again, I've said this a million times too, but every one of you guys finished with 2 different dungeons as your final dungeons, which I thought was really cool. So
Couldn't find iron boots or hover boots.
yeah, Iron Boots were in Ice Cavern.
Oh, I knew it.
Yeah, and so was Song of Storms for Shadow
Hover
Temple
was in
Access.
forest.
Yeah, hover boots were in forest on the boss key chest.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was Shlongster. I did the same thing. So I got boss key in forest. Immediately was like, I'm gonna go beat the boss, then come back if I need to, because I placed stuff for was there. But my next thought was maybe I should just go check the next room just in case. But then I dipped. I was like, nah, I'm out.
I usually just full clear forest, but this time I'm like, nope.
Yeah, I did not want to. I didn't want to either.
I would have been go mode if I got hovers. I'd have been like, done.
When did you do forest?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
My brain was just all over the place.
Same.
Because my stream kept fucking dying.
Yeah,
awesome.
it died a lot of times through the stream, and then
Damn.
at one point you had to like recrop on your OBS.
Yeah, dude, my fucking I don't know what it is, but sometimes my fucking retro art like goes to full screen mode, like just randomly, like I don't do anything, and then I have to just like what?
Yeah.
So I
It's
just have to
okay.
recrop it.
Azmi had his cursor on screen for a very long time.
Classic.
Right.
Classic.
One thing I did think was really funny, Shlong, was when one of the times your stream went down, your stream crashed as you were getting a skull from like the hand of the Colossus, and then your stream reconnected when you were holding a skull above your head in the basement of Forest Temple. Or something like that.
Also, another element of that,
Teleport.
Shlongster went to go collect a hint, and then it lagged, and then as obviously it decided to stop as soon as he clicked off the hint. So I couldn't see what it was.
It lagged for like 1.5 seconds, just
That's
enough
funny.
time. Like the text box popped up on screen, but didn't like fill with text yet. And then when it cleared, he just cleared the text box, and we were like, "Come on, come on!"
So funny.
Yeah.
That was a fun race, though. I have not much else to say, man. I kind of like.
Yeah.
There
It
were a
was
lot of
pretty fun.
moments.
All of you guys didn't get baited by the 50 skulls. We said Azmi definitely went out of his way for more skulls at the beginning.
I was surprised too because I didn't really go out of my way because like right after I got that hint, I went to like graveyard, right? And that first grave was a skull, and I was like, you know what? I'm bailing. I'm not even gonna get that skull. The only thing I went out of my way for was cack skulls.
Yeah. Yeah. So
So I'm assuming nobody got the last wave of the hero.
it was double market.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I got
'cause- Yeah, I did too. I got GTG, Spirit Temple, Graveyard, and Market
Yeah.
a bunch.
None of you guys found. Oh yeah, you guys did together. You guys found all 5 barons, but I think a few. of
I
you
didn't get all
found
barons.
4. So
I think 2 of them I missed Hyrule Field.
Yeah, the barons were Deku, Kokiri Forest, Haunted Wasteland, Hyrule Field, and Gerudo Fortress.
Hyrule Field, eh? Wow, I
Yeah,
got so lucky. I didn't check anything in Hyrule Field.
Yeah,
I did.
The Hyrule Field one that I remember seeing was right underneath where you enter Zora's Domain from River.
Zora's Domain from... Wait, what? Enter Zora's Domain from River?
Yeah, you know where you play the song to get into Zora's Domain.
Wait, but I checked that. That wasn't Hyrule Field.
I'm pretty sure it was. Let me just double check. Foolish.
Maybe it was like to the left of the Ice Cavern entrance.
So Hyrule Field, one of them was Hyrule Castle Rockwall, and the other one was... Oh, it was in Zora Fountain. Sorry.
Right, yeah, it was the right one. The
Yeah,
one on the left of
the
Ice
one
Cavern
that
entrance.
was underneath was something else.
Yeah.
Also, I think if Shlongster had just slightly, I don't know, just went the only other route he didn't go and water immediately, it probably would have been a little bit closer.
Yeah. I also forgot how to do the fucking setup, so I had to look at my own video.
That's
Yeah.
We thought you were
That was
taking a poop
funny.
break.
I did take a
Sophie
peek,
says 2v2 multi-world next.
Yeah.
I was actually wanting. People have been asking me to do a Somebody mentioned it in my chat. They're like, you should do a multi-world tournament.
Just getting a multi-world setup in general is so annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially
Then you have to
for-
rely on 2 people doing it.
Yep. That'd be a really hard.
I mean,
to
I
organize.
honestly, with this group, I think we could probably do it, but at the
Yeah,
same time,
probably.
Like I'd
It would
love
be fun
to,
as an
but
exhibition, but not as a tournament.
I'd
Yeah.
love to, but I'm assuming like it's gonna be like super hard.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, multi-worlds are usually pretty long. Unless the settings were better. Probably wouldn't be BOoTR 3 settings if it was a multi-world.
Yeah.
No, I mean, if enough requests, we could try to make a multi-world tournament
Yeah.
work at some point. But
OOTR MM rando races. plus
Oh,
N
God, no.
reno races.
God,
Yeah,
no.
no chance.
No.
Maybe as an
How was,
exhibition if everyone had like 12 hours free.
Yeah. How was tracking and using the 4 layout?
Oh, it was pretty easy. I kept
Nice.
marking your items as lights items, just because
Oh.
of where those items are. on
Weezy,
the
have you
tracker.
seen Mr. Deeds?
I
Yes.
still don't have my fucking.
I was Steve Buscemi
23
that entire time.
in my mirror shield. I hate it here.
Hey, well, Light, this means that you get to progress in the tourney.
Shlongster,
now.
what the hell? You were supposed to beat Light. I don't want to have to face him.
Get fucked, Azmi.
Yeah. So with that being said, yep.
Dude,
Light.
this is bullshit.
Light
At the
moves
minimum, I'm
on.
gonna have to face Light and Cine and probably Cine again.
Yeah, Light was
This is
the
bullshit.
eighth seed in the tournament and turns out to be first seed in his group. He's now in winners finals against Azmi, which, by the way, that was the results of this race. So congratulations, Azmi.
All I wanted was Azmi to
Yeah,
be
yeah, yeah.
humbled, but
I
he
was-
still ended up having the
Just
best
kidding.
time. I hate it here.
yeah.
And in the losers bracket, we got Cine versus Lord Fluffy, and now Shlongsters versus Electric Fortune. So, yeah, Light and Azmi, you guys can probably wait a
Diddy
little
versus Lord Fluffy.
Okay.
Oh man.
to.
Let's
This
make an
tournament has
agreement,
not
Light.
been
Let's
kind.
both not practice at all before next race. Deal?
I don't know. I will not make any
Illusion.
promises.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't practice because no one is ever available for practice.
Perfect.
I have no
Yeah,
reason to
practice
do any
that.
more seeds.
Yeah.
Come on, for fun.
Alrighty, guys, I'm ready to go grab some lunch. So, any last last words about the seed going on?
Nope.
Nah.
I think it would be fun to do more some other time, but yeah, for now, that's it for me and us. Thanks for watching.
I gotta go
Bye-bye.
on those cycles. Goodbye.
Bye.